on Danganronpa. Shit's fucked. They took Nekomaru's sweet succulent AA batteries, and the elevator was broken and the door was broken, so everyone over on Strawberry House couldn't make it over. And I was like, oh my god, happy day. We don't have to see fucking Nagito's face ever again. What do you mean I'm the loud? What do you mean? I know I'm the loud friend. I'm the loud bitch. We know this. Anyway, but then we had to play as Nagito, and it was actually the worst time of my life. I hate that guy. So we, as Nagito, we had fuck. Kazuichi
Soda.
He we had him hold on to a multi-tool that had a compass, and we had him like keep an eye on that compass after he fixed the elevator to like see what direction it was pointing. And then there was stuff about an alarm clock that went off right before the murder happened. And then Nagito went to the final dead room and was like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get this weapon. I'm gonna wreck it. And he found out a lot of things, including something out the goddamn window that we didn't get to see, which was really rude of him. And he also got more information about Hope's Peak and the Killing School game. And then he also got the information about us, and we found out that we are like actually a nobody. We're not even an ultimate. Like, we are just some kid from the reserve track who just happened to make it into fucking Hope's Peak. So we're nobody, and now Nagito doesn't want our dick because we're actually nobody. He's pissed off at everyone. And then there was some fucky shit going on with the room because there's a whole thing with the room, and it's like, oh, the room is the same room. It's just like connected. But when we went from the grape room to the strawberry room, Nekomaru's body moved, and it shouldn't be where it was. Shit's fucked. They got Nekomaru's sweet succulent AA batteries.
Oh man, what's wrong with my car?
Oh man, what's wrong with my car? So we gotta figure out who done it, and Kenny told me that this trial is fucked. It's confusing as hell. It's gonna be great, and we're all gonna have a good time.
I'm so excited because literally, do you know I've been just quoting it a lot lately, but you know the TikTok audio where it's like, you see the Tarbinator push the gas through the...
Yeah.
That literally is how I feel with... That's how I feel with this trial.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have a bad time. I usually crash out in these trials because I'm doggo at them. Even on the easiest setting, I'm doggo at them. So this is gonna be fun, and I'm ready to have a bad time. You know what I mean? It's gonna be great.
Well, yes.
Yes. I gotta turn the volume up. I'm gonna turn up a wee bit more, just because we are gonna have voice acting today. From like the game voice acting, not us.
We are?
I hope so.
Where am I? Who is this? Where are we?
We're at the trial. Hope you're ready. Let's look at our truth bullets, because I need to fucking remember what happened.
He's dead!
He's dead!
Again!
Shit! Okay, victim is Nekomaru Nidai, aka Mechamaru. After his robotic transformation, his body was discovered in Grape Tower, which was inside the funhouse. His head was severely damaged and beyond repair, so that shall be considered the cause of death. Despite the fact that his arms and legs are dismembered, these limbs are actually designed to be detachable, and it seems they separated due to a severe impact. Aside from that, several other areas of this body are damaged. Because of this, many of his functions seem to have shut down. So, Nekomaru had a button on the back of his neck that was basically like the night button, and if that got pushed, it would cease like all functions. So it could have been possible that that button got pushed. And there was the wire. Nekomaru's body and left leg were tied with a metal wire. The tip of that wire was also tied into a loop. I think we saw the wire up at the after
There was wire in the dead room.
Yeah. I've played the game, so no spoilies for me. Yes, please no spoilies. This is my first time playing. Kenny has played this game. Lemons had played part of this game. They had stopped at like a certain point.
I am watching. If there are spoilers in the chat, I will sword your ass respectfully with love.
Whoa. Oh, there's the goodnight button. Anyway, go on. The button.
No, that's all.
Oh, okay. Button on the back of Nekomaru's neck. When this button is pressed, all the Nekomaru's functions cease and he is forced to enter sleep mode. There was oil on the floor, which is like blood from Nekomaru. Came from his fatal head wound. The pillar on the side of the door was tipped over. The damaged area of the pillar was also stained. It was so heavy that even two people couldn't budge it. So, it's tricky to...
heavy.
It is very heavy. Enormous hammer found on the floor of the tower. It was completely cleaned, almost as if it was brand new. The only way that someone could get a weapon was from the final dead room, so... thinking maybe it came from there. Oh, this was the other fucking thing that didn't make any sense. So, the door was chained together. And we're like, oh, you can't open the door because the button's broken, first of all. But the chain is there, so you can't open the door. Then we go over to fucking Strawberry Hall, and then the door opens fine. And we're like, what the fuck is this shit? It's great. So, yeah. Apparently Akane heard the rumbling noise at around 5:30. We think that might have been when the pillar fell. A lot of small pieces of stone were scattered underneath Nekomaru's body. However, there was no fragments on top of his body. Apparently Fuyuhiko saw Nekomaru walking towards the first floor of Strawberry House at 5 a.m. At 5:30 a.m., the alarm of the wall clock in the lounge on Strawberry House's second floor started going off. Fuyuhiko was in the lounge at that time. So... he's trying to stop the alarm, but Kazuichi and Gundam rushed to the lounge after being alerted by the sound. However, Nagito was apparently the only one who didn't hear it. So all of the guys, minus Hajime, were over in Strawberry House. I was over in Grape House with the girlies.
With the girls.
The girls. Contact elevator used to move between both houses was broken and no longer worked. It was apparently broken at Grape House side. So the last person to use it would have arrived at Grape House. The button in Strawberry Hall that opens the door leading to the tower was broken. Nagito was supposed to be at Strawberry House, but he appeared at Grape House via some unknown method. The contact elevator should have been broken. So he just appeared. Suddenly. Apparently the compass needle spun 180 degrees while it was inside the contact elevator. Nekomaru used this alarm clock to recover from sleep mode. The clock's arms are stopped at around 7:30, and the alarm was set to 7:30 as well. The clock in Nekomaru's chest receives radio waves at fixed intervals and automatically adjusts itself if the time is off. Basically, it's an amazingly precise clock that can't be tampered with, not even to set the time. So, the clock in Nekomaru's chest cannot be changed at all. The doorknob found under the tipped over pillar. The screws at the base are pulled out. There's some scratch marks on the knob itself. One of the doorknobs from the far back of Strawberry House was missing, so the doorknob was originally attached to that door. The strange feeling in the tower, regardless of whether you entered the tower from Grape Hall or Strawberry Hall, the placement of Nekomaru's body, the tipped over pillar, the oil stains, and even the
What?
Words. That doesn't look right.
It doesn't, because it isn't.
I want to say dissembled, but
I think it's supposed to be disassembled.
yeah, that doesn't look right.
Dissembled.
Dissembled.
Is that even a fucking word? Hang on.
Look it up.
Define dissemble. It's not a fucking word. It's not a fucking word.
You spelled it wrong.
Oh, hang on. It could be a word in Spanish. Nope. Spelled wrong.
The parts Kazuichi arranged looked exactly the same. Okay, now we got the Monokuma file. Let me check something super quick before we go into the trial. Can you keep people busy for a second?
Hey, what's up, you guys? Yes, we're back to it being my stream. You wouldn't know, but I'm the little guy that's sipping from a cup. So Fuji Reactive was being a little stinker, and it wasn't working when we tried to say fuck it, we'll do it live, but it's not working right now, which is pretty rude. But so I'm here, I'm hanging out, and I hope all of you are having a wonderful day. I hope everyone in chat is doing great. I hope you're all ready for a wonderful holiday season, whatever holiday you celebrate, or if you don't celebrate. Just take the time, relax, be good to yourself.
Sorry,
drink the hot cocoa.
Oh, hot cocoa sounds really good right now, actually.
I know.
Okay, you ready?
Sure.
All right, let's.
I guess.
Let's boogie.
Now then, let's begin with a simple
Monokuma,
explanation
I'm
of
your
the
biggest
class
fan.
trial.
Monokuma, I love you. Why are you trying to steal Christmas though? Can't be having that.
During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it. If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island. I'm sure you guys are starving by now.
That's
but
messed
let's
up
get
because
revved up
the
in
whole
order
reason that
to go.
Nekomaru was killed was that Monokuma was basically starving us in the funhouse. And he was like, well, if someone dies, then I'll feed you, but only then. It's like fucked up.
Whoever survives
And
will
then
be
they murk
treated
the
to a
robot.
fancy lunch. Guess what? Rabbit curry is on the menu.
Messed up.
Huh? I'm not the main ingredient, right?
I'm here today because Coach Nekomaru risked his life to protect me.
Twice. Need you to know that.
Well, yeah.
I'm gonna be the one who avenges him. I'll definitely find out who the killer is.
Okay.
I'm definitely not tempted by curry. Got it?
Okay. Yeah. Whatever you say, Pookie.
Akane, you seem to have an impressive amount of drool flowing from your mouth.
That's wild statement.
Hey, why don't we try going over the incident? We weren't able to leave Strawberry House, so I want to make sure we get a detailed understanding.
Mm-hmm.
POV, I forgot that I'm not a
discovered
pirate.
Nekomaru's body a little before 7 a.m.
You're not a pirate. Where you go?
I headed over to Grape Tower for Monokuma Taichi and found the body there. Hajime and Chiaki were also with me.
Hajime was with Miss Sonia and Chiaki that early in the morning?
Yeah, you fucking jealous?
Don't tell me you three were together since last night!
Imbecile! I am not some woman with flexible legs.
I love her.
Whoa! That's a good one.
She said, first of all, don't call me a slut, bitch. Look at you.
Yeah, for real. Fucking get him, Sonia.
Of course you're not. You're much classier than that.
With legs like those, I could probably do the splits real easy.
Not what she meant, Akane, but I love your effort.
I hope all of these women have a wonderful Pride this coming year.
We just happened to run into each other on the first floor of Grape House and went to the tower together.
And then, the three of us discovered Nekomaru's body.
Mm-hmm.
The body discovery announcement was made soon after. Akane heard that and rushed over.
We heard the body discovery announcement too, from Strawberry House, obviously. As I recall, we found out the elevator was out of order, which left us stuck.
Remember when I didn't like Fuyuhiko? Now I fucking love Fuyuhiko.
Oh, dude, everyone literally is like, man, fuck this dude. And then the end of chapter 2 happens and they're like, oh my god.
My boy! God, I love
So
you.
we decided to go to the tower for the time being and headed for Strawberry Hall. But someone even broke Strawberry Hall's door button. We couldn't go anywhere because of that.
Thinking we should at least find some method to communicate, we set our sights on the lounge telephone.
Forget these boring intros. Let's talk about the killer.
What do you know about the killer, Akane?
Anyway, it's
Akane, name
definitely
3
someone
facts.
from Strawberry House.
Okay.
What do you mean, definitely?
There's no way a chick would kill someone so cruelly. So it must be one of you Strawberry
Oh,
House dudes.
Akane's doing a sexism. Let's
Hey.
go.
Akane, I don't know if you remember, but a chick literally killed 2 people.
Yeah. A
One
chick-
of them had their throat slit, and then she like literally choked out the other one. Like,
yeah, and then a chick killed another chick the trial before that. Do you want? We can't keep going, but like
hi, welcome to Why Women Kill.
yeah, for real.
I'd like
One
to
of
buy
you
a
better
gun.
Hurry up and confess, or I'll break all of you in half.
Okay.
You're the cruelest one here.
Now. Enough with the lovers' quarrel.
Mhm.
We need to think about this seriously. We don't have the luxury of discussing irrelevant things. The incident this time has many questions.
The incident notwithstanding, I also have many questions.
Then let's start with something even Miss Sonia can understand. The weapon.
Okay.
What do you mean even?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. Like, what do you mean? Even Miss Sonia can understand.
I think you should maybe die.
Yeah.
Well, the weapon is obvious, right?
Shut up. I hate you.
He made you.
Look,
He made you
guys,
laugh.
the weapon. You could totally tell just by looking.
You can tell what the weapon is just by looking. It wouldn't be much of a mystery if that were true. The only thing at the crime scene that looked like a weapon was probably the hammer, but it didn't have blood on it. Oh, great. Yeah, that's here, but also the pillar had blood on it.
I guess we should figure out the weapon first.
Okay.
The weapon was right there at the scene of the crime.
That pillar, huh?
No, the hammer.
The hammer was clean.
The killer used that hammer and beat the crap out of him.
If it was
Even
unexpected,
I'm
I
dumb.
suppose that is possible.
That's right. It was a surprise beating. The weapon is decided.
No. I need to check my bullets again. The hammer in the tower was the weapon, like he said. It looks like that's the case, but still, the hammer is just too clean.
I guess we should figure out the weapon first.
The weapon was right there at the scene of the crime.
That pillar, huh?
No, the hammer. The killer used that hammer and beat the crap out of him.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong, bitch! Sit down!
Sit down. Dummy.
No, I can't accept that hammer was the murder weapon.
Why not? Why can't you accept it?
It was clean!
A lot of oil was flowing from Nekomaru's body, just like human blood, right? If the hammer was used to beat Nekomaru, you'd expect some oil to be on it at least.
But that hammer was clean. So that's why you can't accept that it's the murder weapon.
Exactly.
Yeah, but the killer might have wiped off the oil later.
Where? It would have been on someone.
Why?
Well, obviously, to make the hammer look like it's not the murder weapon.
Then why bother cleaning the oil? If they didn't want it to look suspicious, they would have discarded the hammer.
Yeah.
You're pretty insightful, baby gangsta.
Baby gangsta? Me?
Well, I mean, look at the material.
Yes.
Just so you all know, I was trying to test you guys.
Uh-huh. Right.
I thought maybe you guys mistook the hammer for the weapon or something.
It seems that was a waste of time.
Then what was the real weapon used to murder Nekomaru?
That's the problem. There wasn't anything else at the crime scene that looked like a potential weapon.
Then, how about we look at it from a different angle? If it doesn't have oil on it, it's not the weapon. So whatever has oil on it must be the weapon, right?
The actual weapon has oil on it, but if it's something at the crime scene that had oil on it, it's the pillar.
I see.
The pillar had oil.
The only thing with oil on it is that broken pillar.
Then that pillar is the weapon. Coach Nekomaru got clobbered
Well,
with that pillar.
no, because you can't pick up you can't beat someone with it.
Nobody could withstand a blow from that pillar. Even if you used 100% of your muscle strength, it would be impossible to wield it as a
Right, you can't pick it up, but what if you knocked it over? Really?
I can pick it up.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm really strong.
Okay, go try it. I want
Hang on,
proof.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Hang on. I'll be right back. Hang on.
Okay.
No, never mind.
You tried. I'm proud of you. You tried.
I think I pulled something.
I think I pulled everything.
I think I've been pulled.
I've been pulled.
Nope. Me playing with life Weaver bookie.
I've been.
I've been pulled.
I've been pulled.
We tried to move it, right?
Yeah, we tried. Girly, it's not working. Oh no.
What voice was this one?
It was just Lemons.
It's no use. It's barely budging.
Thank you, just Lemons. Didn't I tell you?
Yeah, that pillar was pretty freaking heavy. But there's one dude who could have lifted that pillar.
Huh? Who are you talking about?
Coach Nekomaru's robot body. With that dude's super strength, lifting a pillar would be real easy.
So, he lifted the pillar, and then what? Did he use it to beat himself?
You mean Nekomaru killed himself?
Don't be stupid. He ain't the type to commit suicide.
Then even if Nekomaru could have lifted that pillar, it has nothing to do with the case at all.
Well, I guess you're right.
What the heck?
But it does bother me a little. That word, suicide. Oh, ew.
Sorry that you really got me.
It's you.
By the way, the fourth murder of the killing school life was apparently ruled a suicide.
Huh? Thanks, Nagito.
Okay, bye.
No, that shouldn't matter. There's no way Nekomaru would commit
But
suicide.
that's a problem. If it's not the pillar, then there's no other weapon we can think of.
There may be a way to use the pillar as a weapon without lifting it.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? For reals?
Yes, for reals.
I see. So my gut was right after all. All right, it's up to you, Sonia. Prove that pillar was the murder weapon.
Understood. Then I shall give it my all. Sonia, here I go!
I love you, Sonia.
What you got?
There's no need to lift that pillar.
Mm-hmm.
If the pillar was not lifted, beating him with it is beyond a dream.
Could have pushed it.
What about tipping the pillar over?
Mm-hmm.
They aimed right for his head and bullseye.
Even I could probably tip it over.
Considering the pillar's weight, it probably exerted a ton of force.
Sonia, you go, girl. I'm getting hella excited.
Maybe I'm wondering if I need to grab something. Killer murdered Nekomaru by tipping over that pillar? The pillar was tipped onto Nekomaru. It means should have been on top of him, right? Oh, you're right.
It wasn't on top of him.
It wasn't on top of him.
And we know that.
No, there's a contradiction in that assumption. Because of
There's
the
no need to lift that pillar.
fragments.
Because of the what did you call me?
It's not lifted.
Shut up.
Beating him with it is beyond a dream.
What about tipping the pillar over?
No, that's wrong. If Nekomaru was crushed by the pillar, then there should have been fragments on top of his body.
Huh? Fragments?
Sonia, you can't say that.
Ooh, I just connected something from the first game and it
Pillar
made me
fragments
feel
were scattered
icky.
beneath Nekomaru's body.
This is like
there
how
weren't any
there
on
was
top of his
the
body.
bottle. Do you remember the bottle from that trial, the fourth one?
Yes.
Oh, it just gave me that vibe and I didn't like it. I just never connected that.
Wait, can you remind me? I remember the bottles being a thing.
So
but...
like, because there was the protein shake cup
yes.
that was put on top of the glass.
Yes.
And that's how they knew that it wasn't there before the glass.
Mm-hmm.
It made my. I didn't
Ooh,
like that.
good catch.
If the pillar
I found a
had been tipped
parallel
over
and I didn't
crushed,
like it.
fragments should have been on top of his body instead.
I briefly considered that too. But it's probably not what happened.
I see.
No, it's okay. You
That was
tried.
entirely my bad.
That's okay.
If they didn't tip it over, then how did the killer murder Nekomaru with that pillar?
How much longer are you gonna focus on the pillar? Just let it go already.
There's no way I can let it go. I'm positive that Nekomaru was killed by that pillar.
Well, it looked like the pillar, the oil was on one end. If they didn't necessarily tip it over onto him, could they have tripped him onto the pillar? You know what I mean? I don't know.
Could they trip him onto the pillar?
I don't know.
Have we
Why
considered?
Are you so certain about that?
I just have a feeling.
A feeling, huh? That's just your instincts.
But we can't say for sure that that instinct is wrong, can we? There's another way to use that pillar to kill. You guys just haven't noticed it.
What's up with your voice? I don't like it.
Because he hates Hajime now.
You wanted my dick so bad this whole time.
Sister dick make you sick.
True. Why do you think I'm a lesbian?
That's crazy.
Then I shall ask you, what way is that?
You guys, the same as usual. You're unable to clear a path to the future with your own powers, so you just stand there and falter. What a waste of talent. And you all intend to fight the Future Foundation? You make me laugh.
Yeah, you're making me start to think that you're the traitor and you're a part of the Future Foundation. Bitch.
What did you say?
You're riding the Future Foundation's dick as hard as you were riding mine this whole game.
Very much that part. Yes, yes, yes.
Regardless, it's not like I want to die with the rest of you. So I guess I should lend a hand.
Hey, Nagito, what the hell happened to you? How come you're not talking like a lunatic anymore?
You know?
POV, you played Russian roulette. Came back different.
Yeah, for real.
I've learned a valuable lesson. Ignorance is by far the greatest shame.
Huh? What do you mean?
Who cares? Just tell us how the pillar was used to kill.
Well, first of all, the pillar itself is not enough. But when combined with a specific item, there's a way it could be possible.
A specific item?
Of course, the ultimate weapon.
Ultimate weapon?
Isn't that the thing you get when you clear the final dead room?
So, Nagito knows what the ultimate weapon is?
Of course I know. But I'm pretty sure everyone else has seen it, you know?
We've seen it?
That's right. You've seen it clearly. Because I, the one who has claimed dominion over evil, am the ultimate weapon.
Okay.
Calm
That's
down.
nice, Gundam.
Calm down.
I
Go
am
pet your
he
hamster.
who cuts the insolent catalyst which flows out from the chaos with the sword of victory. It's only fitting that I deserve to be called the ultimate weapon.
Okay.
Okay. I'm sorry, Gundam. Your biggest fan isn't here tonight.
Yeah, sorry. They're not here. Then they can't come to the phone right now. Sorry. They got ran over by a reindeer.
No, you are far greater than the ultimate.
Oh
weapon,
my god.
since you wield your 4 dark devas of destruction.
Girl. You could do so much better. I'm not saying Kazuichi's better, but I'm not saying that Gundam's any better. You know what I mean?
He was a boy. She was a girl.
Can I make it any more obvious?
I see.
Not the blushing.
I don't know why, but I'm not liking this.
Me neither, Kazuichi.
I
Hey.
need that, whatever that is, I need that as a reaction image.
I'm
I
not
don't know why,
like.
but I'm not liking this.
Cut the bullshit and say it clearly. What is the ultimate weapon?
In order to clarify that, we first need to solve the secret of the funhouse.
Huh? The secret of the funhouse?
You still don't realize it? Jeez, get it together. You're supposed to be the symbols of hope, aren't you? Ah, I forgot. Except for Hajime, of course.
Ah, fuck you.
Here's a stray
Except
for you.
Hajime?
I hate you.
If we make it out of this, I'll explain it to you guys.
Anyway, we must first clarify the secret of the funhouse, right? Then I think it must have something to do with the structure of the funhouse. Strawberry House leads to Strawberry Tower, and Grape House leads to Grape Tower. But in actuality, they are both the same building, and both houses are linked to the central tower.
No.
It is undeniable that such a sweet building structure is the secret of the funhouse.
Good pun. I don't think you're right.
Man, not only does that make perfect sense, but Miss Sonia's beautiful voice is just so soothing.
Faux show. I shall leave this matter to you.
Wow.
Whoa. I'm getting whiplash.
Girl, I really...
The two houses are connected to the tower in the middle. I thought that at first too, but I ended up finding proof that completely contradicts that. I got a strange feeling in my tummy.
In
I got
truth,
really
Strawberry
bad
Tower and
gas.
Grape Tower are actually the exact same place.
So that's the secret of the funhouse.
Is that really it?
It's weird to say they're both the same place. I mean, the walls are different colors. And the designs on the floor are also different.
I mean, yeah.
We've already settled this problem. Give it 10 years before you argue with Miss Sonia.
This whole time I've been thinking the two towers are the same building, but if that's the case, then there's something it wouldn't explain.
In truth, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the exact same.
No, that's wrong.
Clock it.
Both of those
My girl's
towers,
trying to really
are they really the
push
same
for
place?
this.
It really is.
Why are you asking that now? Do you harbor a grudge because my kingdom destroyed your homeland?
Huh? Hold on. Rewind. Back up.
Sonia, who
What?
did you bomb?
What?
Sonia, where did you send the nuke?
Where did you launch the
Sonia.
nuke to? Sonia, you're gonna start World War.
Launch the nukes!
Launch the nuke!
Hajime, I won't tolerate any sort of rebellion.
What the fuck? Get.
Do you know how annoying it is to have your favorite character have this dick rider the whole time? And it's like, can you shut the fuck up? She's doing her best right now. You're making it worse.
You literally are.
I mean, doesn't it seem strange? When we went to Grape Tower from Grape Hall, Nekomaru's body was in front of the door to Strawberry Hall.
Mm-hmm.
But when we went to Strawberry Tower from Strawberry Hall, his body was in front of the door to Grape Hall.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably some kind of trick, like the floor rotating 180 degrees or something. If it is, then see? That means it could have passed as the exact same place, right?
If so, then what?
Do you seriously think such a simple answer is the correct answer?
Does that mean he's wrong?
Oops, I guess I've said too much.
If the floor didn't rotate, then that means we need to think about the structure of the building again.
Bow down.
Whoa!
Okay.
Whoa, bitch!
Then
Whoa!
How about this? Somebody moved Nekomaru's body.
How? You can't be in there when you are switching between doors.
You are pissing me off,
You
girl.
are pissing me off, Sonia!
Well, we were moving from Grape Tower to Strawberry Tower, but we should have all been together during that time. Even if they tried to move the body inside the tower.
Then Monokuma did it.
Why?
Monica was just like, the fuck did I do?
What the fuck?
While we were moving, Monokuma quickly moved things around.
But Nekomaru's body wasn't the only thing moved. Are you saying the broken pillar was moved too?
If it is too heavy to carry, let them roll it. Just like if there's
Okay,
no bread,
girl.
let them eat cake.
Crazy statement, girl. That's
Girl,
wild.
you're gonna get guillotined.
You're gonna get beheaded. Oh no. Okay. The chain. It's the chain.
There are many different ways. The body and the pillar could have been moved. The pillar could have been rolled. And Nekomaru could have been moved piece by piece. I decree it was Monokuma's doing.
No.
Moving the body and the pillar in such a short time. That might be hard even for Monokuma, don't you think?
It seems you have forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly strong wielding the pillar, the body,
fuck.
everything at the crime scene. He could have moved it all, easy as pie.
I feel like I lost something there. Yeah. I accidentally clicked something. Okay, hold
There are
on.
many different ways.
Ah!
The body and the pillar could have been moved. The pillar could have been rolled. And Nekomaru could have been moved. I decree it was Monokuma's doing.
Moving the body and the pillar in such a short time. That might be hard even for Monokuma, don't you think?
It seems you have forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly strong, wielding the power of the futuristic Robo-Bear. The pillar, the body, everything at the crime scene?
Fuck.
Crap!
It seems you have forgotten.
Okay.
Monokuma is surprisingly strong, wielding the power of the futuristic Robo-Bear.
I don't know.
Crap!
It seems
Is
you
it
have
not the
forgotten.
chain?
There's something that
Monokuma
would
is
be hard for him to
surprisingly strong.
move from one spot on the floor to the other.
Wielding the power of the futuristic the pillar, the body, everything at the crime scene?
Oh my god. Hold on.
No, you got it. I believe in you.
It seems you have forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly strong.
Shut up,
wielding the power
bitch!
of the pillar, the body, everything at
Allow me
Shut
to conclude
up!
Those words.
Stop your fucking yapping.
Moving the body and pillar is possible, but it would have been impossible to move the oil on the floor.
Yeah, bitch. Sit the fuck down.
You be nice to her.
No.
Position
She's
of
annoying
Nekomaru's
me.
body and the pillar
You can
changed.
say anything you want about
Oil surrounding
Nagito,
his
but you
body
cannot say anything about Toya.
She's annoying me right now, Kenny. She's hindering our progress.
She didn't mean to.
I don't care.
Okay.
Physically moving all of the oil like that is simply not possible, no matter how you look at it.
Then it's impossible to think it was moved.
I am terribly sorry. I cannot believe I got so fired up.
It's all right.
Okay.
A fired up Miss Sonia is awesome.
Shut
to watch.
up.
Hate you
God.
so much.
God, I hate you. I hate everyone here. Y'all suck.
I want the dead people back.
I want all
miss
the
the
dead people
Pookie.
back.
So what really
I miss
happened?
the Pookie.
Does that mean the two towers aren't the same building?
Hmm.
Whoa.
We can't be certain of that either. Not when the experiment involving the handbook I left on the tower floor was a complete success.
Yeah, the e-handbook was still there. That's why we thought the two towers were the same building.
If they're not the same building or two different buildings, then what are they?
No idea, huh?
This mystery ties into the secret of the funhouse. But we don't have enough clues to solve that mystery. Then the only thing we can do is rely on the one person who has those clues.
Hey, Nagito.
I thought it would come to this. I knew my turn was coming up. Fine. I'll tell you guys a big hint that can help you solve the secret of the funhouse.
Give us the answer, not a friggin' hint.
But then it wouldn't mean anything. I need you guys to do this class trial properly. It's also important for me because it will help me determine something.
Determine? Is he talking about the traitor? If so, why did Nagito say that all of a sudden? Did something happen to him?
But how do we know your hint is
He put
any
a gun
good?
to his head?
It's suspicious that you're the only one who knows it.
I have a good reason for that. The reason I'm the only one who knows it is because I was the only one who performed the appropriate action.
He performed an appropriate action. The action that only Nagito did. I seem to recall it. It was the life-threatening game.
I see.
You're talking about the final dead room, right? You cleared the life-threatening game there and found something, didn't you?
That's right. The hint is what I saw after I cleared it.
Yeah, the window.
In the depths of the final dead room, there was a hidden
And we got
room
such a good view out of it,
surrounded
didn't
by
we, B?
concrete.
The best view. You know, I couldn't have asked for anything more.
And there,
It was that.
a small conspicuous window waited, all by itself. From that window, I saw some very strange scenery.
Strange scenery?
Can you tell us what you saw, Nagito?
Instead of explaining it, it might be faster just to show you. At an opportune time, I found a perfect camera in the
That's-
final dead room.
Oh yeah, I did have the camera.
You did have a camera.
I did.
Took a picture?
Yep.
Nagito grinned creepily as he retrieved the small digital camera from his inner pocket.
See? This is it.
As he said that, he showed us a peculiar picture.
Let me explain it to you again.
Whoa.
Okay, great.
I took this picture on the first floor of Strawberry House, from the secret room within the final dead room. But don't you think it's weird? If the funhouse's structure is what you guys have been thinking, then there's lots of things that don't make sense in this picture, right?
A lot of things that shouldn't make sense in this picture.
Then let's begin. Shall I call it thinking time?
Ew! Ew! No! Ew! Why are you saying it like that?
Think, Jared, think.
What doesn't make sense about this picture?
I hate this fucking chapter so much sometimes. Was weird.
There's no second building that would connect to the
The
tower.
structure of the funhouse is what we thought it was. Grape House and Strawberry House should link to the tower in the middle, which means if you're viewing the tower from Strawberry House, you should see Grape House behind it. But in this photo, I don't see anything behind the tower. No shadow, no shape, no Grape House at all.
I see. And is that it?
Nagito said there's lots of things that don't make sense in this photo, which means there are other contradictions contained in it. What doesn't make sense in this picture? Is it... I feel like it's something with... it's a tower, right? There's only one tower in the picture. That's what we've been thinking all along. It's not natural at all. Don't you agree? Okay.
Okay. I can't tell. Where did you click last time? I wasn't fully.
I
paying
clicked
attention.
over here.
Oh Jesus. Okay. This game is so stupid.
What else?
If you look really closely, the stuff that's really close to us looks like it was drawn in MS Paint. I'm just saying.
Here.
Okay. Cool.
You said this photo was taken from the hidden room inside the final dead room, right? If that's the case, then that means it should have been taken from the first floor of Strawberry House.
Yeah, it should have been.
Then this is definitely strange.
Oh! Why are we above the trees? If this is
I
the...
need you to, okay.
Oh!
I need you to know before you continue.
Okay.
So the two answers are clicking the sky and the forest.
Okay.
And you clicked in such a perfect spot that I was like, which fucking part did she press? Like, I literally cannot fucking tell.
No, it was about, because like the tower should have been off to the right side.
Yeah.
That
okay.
was what I had clicked. Oh, so they're stacked on top of each other. Maybe.
This photo doesn't look like it was taken from the first floor. The angle suggests it was taken from higher up.
That's right. Good call. In summary, this is the truth contained in this photo. The first floor of Strawberry House is located in a high area, and Grape House is not behind the tower.
It's not. Are you saying that Grape House is merely an illusion spell cast by Monokuma's cursed eye?
From this point on, do your own thinking. Now that you've finally met the same requirements as me, if you guys are truly symbols of hope, you can easily solve a simple mystery like this. It might be possible for Hajime to solve it too, even though he's just a normal high school student.
God, you were riding my dick so hard earlier. Bummer.
Despite the fact that you don't have a real talent, you already know about the other clue.
The other clue? Is he talking about that one time?
Why, hello, Hajime.
Ew! Ew! No! Nagito, why are you here?
Because I showed up.
You showed up? How'd you even get here?
Maybe I teleported?
You're referring to when you suddenly appeared on the second floor of Grape House, right?
I'm asking you just to be safe. At the time, where do you think I came from?
The top floor, right?
Such sharp eyes. So you realized it already.
Top floor. So the third floor?
But the Monokuma archive should be the only room on the third floor of Grape House.
What does it mean?
Was that thing just
What
now?
does it mean?
Another hint to figuring out the mystery behind the funhouse structure? The reason Nagito appeared from the third floor. Using the photo he took, I might be able to find the answer if I just think about it. Alright, let's do this. Let's see. Oh fuck me, I hate this one.
No, you got this. You got
No,
this.
I'm bad
you
at
know these
it!
answers. No, hang on. You got this. You got this.
I'm bad. I'm bad at this one.
Sick tricks.
Ah! Son of a bitch. I hate
You literally play Dead by Daylight.
I do.
Skill checks.
Okay. Do Strawberry House and Grape House both exist? Yes. This feels like a logic thing.
Full send it. This is literally called Logic Dive.
You're right.
B, this is your brain.
Ah! Jesus Christ! What is wrong with you? Oh jeez.
Oh man.
Oh man, what's wrong with my car?
Oh man.
Sick moves, bruh. Okay.
Yo.
Are Strawberry House and Grape House the same building or two different buildings? They are the same building. Aha!
Yo, that shit sick as fuck, bro. Ooh. Great.
Okay. How are Strawberry House and Grape House positioned with each other? Vertically. Yeah. That's the first time I've nailed one of these ones. Only took me 4
I'm
chapters.
very proud of you.
Thank you. It only took me 4 chapters.
It's all coming together.
I love the idea of like any compliment you get. Thank you, it took 4 chapters.
Thank you. It took 4 chapters.
Got it. I know the secret of the funhouse.
Then let me hear it. What kind of answer will you give, I wonder?
I hate you.
I just want Hajime to be like, Nagito, shut the fuck up.
Nagito,
Anyway.
zip it.
In the picture Nagito took from Strawberry House, I didn't see Grape House at all. So where did Grape House go?
It's on top. That's how
Looking at these trees
Nagito.
closer is bothering me so much.
That's
They're
how,
like so hand-drawn.
they really are. That's how Nagito got from the 3rd floor.
There was only
Because
one possibility.
Strawberry House is on top
It was in
of
a position
Grape
where it
House.
couldn't be seen from Strawberry House,
You put the strawberry on top of the grape.
Mm-hmm.
which means Strawberry House and Grape House are in the same building, but on different floors.
Same building, different floors?
Then the 2 houses aren't 2 different 3-story buildings.
It's one 6-story building.
They're actually one 6-story building?
Correct.
If you think about it like that, based on Nagito's picture, it's clear where Strawberry House is located.
Above Grape House. The floor's above Grape House.
I'm really living for this like B doing
That's
great
where
in a trial
strawberry-
art.
Thank you. Oh my god, it took me 4 chapters.
It's the same enthusiasm as when someone like compliments a part of your outfit and you're like, thank you, it's on sale.
Thank you. It has pockets.
It has pockets.
Because of that, the photo taken from the first floor of Strawberry House was at a high angle. Altogether, this means the first floor of Strawberry House is also the 4th floor above Grape House.
Okay, don't confuse it like that.
Oh, snap.
That feels
I
weird.
expected that the 2 houses were connected vertically.
Oh snap.
Oh snap. Sonia,
But what about the shape of the building? The 2 houses were completely different shapes.
Strawberry House is 4-sided, and Grape House is 6-sided, right?
It never occurred to us that they were the same building because it was structured with 2 different shapes. A quadrilateral and a hexagon, overlaid atop each other to misdirect how we would perceive them.
Whoa.
Didn't it? Disregarding the
3D
tower,
models.
we fully believe
We're
the
moving
2
on up.
houses were 2 separate, distinct buildings.
In order to conceal the unique design of the funhouse, Monokuma put us to sleep so we couldn't look at the outside of the building when he brought us to
It's
it.
true.
I feel like 3-dimensional objects in danganronpa make me uncomfortable.
Sorry. 2 things. 1, Monokuma screaming, "You've just been Kuma'd." Wild statement. I need you to repeat what you were saying. I got really distracted by "you just been Kuma'd."
I was saying that like in Danganronpa, because like the art style is usually so like flat and everything, even in the executions. When there's like 3D models and like 3D things, I'm uncomfortable.
It's very
Also,
uncanny.
I want that on a t-shirt.
You've just been Kuma'd.
Yeah, and I want it to be Monokuma flipping you off.
Yes.
Don't you think a building full of so many surprises totally deserves to be called a fun house?
It is pretty fun.
Monokuma, someone's dead.
The building was really like that?
That's right! Those 2 houses exist on different floors floors in the same building.
Constructing a building like that on your own without my knowledge? How horrible!
Then what about the towers? Are they arranged vertically just like the houses?
It's the same. It's the same floor. So it's not 2 towers, it's just the one.
Yeah, Strawberry Tower and Grape
under
Tower
the
should have
sauce.
also been different floors.
It's under the
Same building.
sauce!
Just like Strawberry House was on top of Grape House. Strawberry Tower was also on top of Grape Tower.
What if, hear me out, why it
Okay.
takes so long for the door to open? Say we're in Strawberry House and we're trying to go to Strawberry Tower, but the door's open on a Grape Tower. It takes so long to get the door open in Strawberry House is because it's an elevator moving up and moving down. That's why the floor would be the same. So the door on the other side of the tower is a dummy door and it does nothing.
That's crazy.
That's my thought.
However, if
That's
there's
just a
different
theory.
floors within
A
the
game
same
theory.
building, why was Nekomaru's body in both places?
Aw, your precious hammies don't know? But it's so simple. Alrighty then. I'll be the
Jealousy
one
is
who
a
solves this
disease,
mystery in a
bitch.
flash. Please watch me, Miss Sonia.
Ew, no, stop. You all are weird.
Oh,
Leave her alone.
do whatever you like.
Oh, definitely make her watch me.
Ew.
I'm gonna stand out till she notices me.
Stand out.
Notice me, senpai.
Notice me, senpai. Okay, go on.
Notice me, Sonia. That strange feeling in the tower.
I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash.
Okay, go on.
And hurry up, dumbass.
One of the bodies in one of the towers was actually a dummy.
You make me mad.
You mean a fake body?
I hate you.
Nekomaru died with a mechanical body. It should be possible to construct a dummy from spare parts.
You're magnificent, Gundam!
Oh my god.
No fair! You totally stole my spotlight!
What's with the dick riding?
So which one was the fake body?
Shut up! Just
What,
pick
you say
one of
body
them.
like that? Fake body.
A dummy of Necromaru's body existed? Does that mean the killer prepared it in advance? But is it something like that even possible? I mean, this is assembled body parts didn't look like they moved at all.
I'm
Did you
gonna
notice they
solve
spelled
this
it right
mystery in a
there?
flash.
Then hurry up, dumbass.
One of the bodies in one of the towers was actually a dummy.
I don't know. I think dummy is the wrong part.
Damn it!
Can I tell you? No, I'm gonna let you struggle more.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna wait until you beg.
First of all, I beg for no one. Second
Fine.
of all,
I'll wait until you crash out if you don't find the answer.
okay. If it's the either it's not the mechanical body because he died with a mechanical body. It's the dummy.
I do
part.
love the idea where they were like, it was a dummy. It was a dummy body, and it's like, I mean, technically it already was like a dummy body if you think about it, and the fact that that's not a person anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash.
Then hurry up, dumbass.
One of the bodies in one of the towers
Try this one. I don't think it's correct.
was actually a dummy.
Oh, it is.
No, that's wrong.
Okay, shit, dog. I
I got
didn't
nervous
believe
when
me.
you said it's not the dummy part, and I was like, no,
Nekomaru's body
no,
wasn't
that
a
was the
dummy.
right part.
That can be proven by Kazuichi's account.
Me?
Remember? When we moved from Grape Tower to Strawberry Tower, we thought the body had moved. And that's when you said,
Cool.
Not just that. The parts that I carefully erased when I disassembled the body all moved too.
right up until that moment, you were disassembling Nekomaru's body at Grape Tower, right? The killer couldn't have known how you'd take apart his body, so they couldn't have built a dummy.
Unless Kazuichi was the one who built the dummy, then it would be a different story.
Miss Sonia, that's a pretty harsh joke. You are joking, right?
It's alright. Kazuichi is not the killer. If he was, he wouldn't have fixed the elevator or the button in Strawberry Hall.
That's true.
It'd be much more convenient for the killer if it stayed broken.
I see. That is disappointing.
Oh, pfft. She's like, damn, I really want this guy dead.
Damn, I really wanted to get rid of this motherfucker.
Oh, Kazuichi experienced heartbreak on this day.
You look stupid.
However, even if Nekomaru's body wasn't a dummy, it's meaningless if we don't have the important answer.
The reason Nekomaru's body was in both towers, even though it was supposed to be on different floors.
Hey, why couldn't we see the ceiling in the tower?
It's just dark up there.
It's just dark up there.
It's just dark up there.
And why can't you be in the tower when the tower moves?
That's just like a rule. That really doesn't have anything to do with.
The body moved to a different floor?
No.
You can't think of a device like that? A device that moves things to different floors in the same building?
A device like that?
Remember when we entered the funhouse from one side? How we couldn't enter it from the other? That device is just like that. If you enter it from a specific place, you can't enter it from the other.
Device that transports things to different floors in the same building. Just like the tower, if you enter it from a specific place, you can't enter it from the other. I feel like I've seen that before. Right, let's do this. Did I fucking clock this shit? Did I clock it? Oh, I so clocked that. I clocked that shit! It's a goddamn elevator!
You need that O! Move the L! I just meant like move it out of the way.
Oh, well.
You don't want them to crash your health.
That's fine.
Yeah, like that. Why are those ones running?
It's a goddamn elevator! I clocked that shit! Beep, 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 beep. Guys, it only took me 4 chapters to be good at this game.
So when I played this chapter for the first time, I literally was just mad because it was like, it's so annoying because sometimes it's just like, well, the answer's like, right? Guys, is like, the answer is this, right? And it's like, if I do this, is it gonna say I'm stupid?
What? Are you saying Nekomaru's body was transported using an elevator?
Yes.
Where the hell is this elevator anyway?
It's the whole tower's the elevator.
It's the tower.
How do we make elevator a 7-syllable word?
Elevator!
The inside of the tower is one big elevator,
Clock it!
which means
I
the tower
called
is
that
designed so
shit!
the whole room goes up and down like an elevator. So whether you enter from Strawberry Hall or Grape Hall.
Also, Kenny, how do you feel about this 3D shit going on?
I really like, first of all, I love the 2D man that's like
in the 3D space.
Like, they didn't try to make it seem like he's in the space, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, no.
He's like a sticker on top of that model.
Yes.
It all leads to the same room, right?
So that's why we could only enter it from one side or the other.
Now that you mention it, sometimes when I pressed the door button, it took a while for it to open.
I see. We were basically waiting for the room to arrive, just like an elevator.
Please hold on. If the inside of the whole tower ascends and descends like an elevator, then why is there a picture of a strawberry?
It's
on
a
the
dummy
back
door.
when you enter from Grape Tower?
We tried it. It was locked.
And a picture of a grape on the far back door when you enter from Strawberry Tower.
They're not real.
It doesn't
The
exist.
room just moves up and down like an elevator. There's no reason for the doors to change.
No, because it needed to follow the illusion that the buildings were two buildings. It would make you think, oh, if we go through that door, that's gonna lead us to Strawberry Hall. Oh, we go through this door, it's gonna lead us to Grape Hall. It was a fucking illusion. And we all
Bananas has
fell
gone
for
bad.
it. Bananas has gone bad, and we all fell for it.
Plus, after the incident, the far back door in Grape Tower had chains wrapped around it, right?
Yes.
But when we entered Strawberry Tower, those chains were gone.
Okay.
Not just that, but if I remember correctly, even the doorknob was broken off.
Okay.
There are two
Okay.
really strange things. Was that tower really an elevator?
When you see people and things, make sure you focus on the good parts instead of the bad.
What did you say?
So, let's put aside what's changed and focus our attention on what hasn't.
Why do we have to do that?
It's fine. Come on. What does everything that hasn't changed have in common?
The thing that didn't change when we moved between the two towers. That includes the body, the pillar, and the oil. We've been talking about that stuff for a while now. There shouldn't be anything strange about them. Not even the fact that they're all moved within the elevator. The only thing that these all have in common, they were all on the floor.
I see.
So it would have just moved with the floor.
Is it safe to say that all the items on the
All
floor
right, welcome to
didn't change?
chapter 4, where you just discuss basic shit.
And
And
why did the picture on the far back door change? If you can figure that out, you'll have the answer.
It's because it's a dummy door and it didn't. That's the only thing that moved in that space is the floor. The doors did not move. So you can
Who would've
plaster whatever the
thought-
fuck you want on that door. It's not gonna fucking change.
Who would have thought the crash out that B has tonight isn't because the chapter is being hard, it's because it's too simple. And the characters don't get it.
The reason is because
Oh my
that elevator has
god.
something unique about it.
There's something unique about the elevator. The door changed, but everything on the floor stayed the same. That means only the floor moves.
I see.
You guys are stupid.
that's it.
It took me 4
Designed so
chapters.
only the floor moved.
Only the floor moved?
Yes.
Oh my god.
And the that's why the pillars
Which
would
means
move.
the whole room wasn't an elevator. Only the floor was. That's why we saw different doors in each tower.
On the back wall.
Which means on the first floor of Grape Tower, the door on the far back wall had a strawberry design. And on the 4th floor, which was Strawberry Tower, a different door on the far back wall had a grape design.
Then where do the different floors lead?
Your mom's house.
I want to say they lead outside, but
Yeah, they're dummy
probably doesn't
doors.
show.
They don't do anything. That's why they're locked.
Just for show. Why was something like that necessary?
Because we were under the assumption that they were 2 buildings. What is wrong
Fun
with you?
house,
Are
guys.
you forgetting everything?
This is a really good chapter.
So we'd falsely believe that the doors were connected to where their picture signified.
Thank you, Chiaki. Oh my god.
It was actually very effective. Because of that, we totally misunderstood the building's structure.
I don't get it. But I guess it means whoever designed this building had a totally twisted personality.
Monica was in the back like, guilty.
So you think I'm pretty?
You think I'm twisted?
Did you hear that, Monami?
Don't blame this on me. Take responsibility for yourself.
Then I'll take responsibility and gently caress you.
Oh, I hate that. Whoa. Huh?
Like, there's no way that's gonna happen. Stop with the tasteless jokes.
This is weird. This is a weird fucking thing that we got going on here. These two aren't even here right now. You know what I mean?
It's just Hajime walking over. Hey guys, I didn't like that.
I didn't like that. Hey guys, can I talk to you for a second? One of our friends
Don't do
died.
that.
We're in the middle of a fucking trial. Can you two not do that anymore? Thanks.
By the way, what does the chain on the far back door in Grape Tower mean?
It was probably wrapped there by the killer to keep us as far from Strawberry Tower as possible.
Why?
Because of that chain. You guys thought you couldn't enter there, right?
Like you said, I could probably use these spare parts to repair that button, but
Seriously, hold on. Even if you do repair the button, what's gonna happen to the chain on the other side of the door?
chain?
The door that leads to Strawberry Hall has a chain wrapped around the doorknob. Even if you fix the treat, no treat.
Oh.
If you fix the button on the Strawberry Hall side, the door won't open as long as that chain is there.
You don't need to worry about that at all.
What?
The killer destroyed the Strawberry Hall button, so we'd stay away from Strawberry Tower. Everything was done to tamper with the evidence, so we wouldn't find out about the secret of the funhouse. The appearance of a body in the tower would contradict what we thought we knew about the building. In that situation, if we'd gone to Strawberry Tower, we'd have seen that contradiction firsthand. And using that as a clue, we might have discovered the truth. The truth that the two houses and the two towers are actually one complete vertical building. The killer wanted to keep us from learning that. That's why they made us stay away from Strawberry Tower.
They destroyed the button and wrapped a chain around the door just for that?
Would it really have inconvenienced the killer if we learned the true structure of the building?
It would have been a major inconvenience.
Yeah.
After all, this funhouse is strongly connected to the ultimate weapon that killed Nekomaru.
Hold on. You're progressing much too quickly. There's still a contradiction concerning the building structure.
What?
What a pain. It's fine already.
Gundam, please proceed.
Oh, buddy! Buddy, it's okay. I know your first heartbreak is really hard, but it's okay. There's more fish in the sea.
But this one is rich. It's a rich fish.
It's a rich fish.
You said earlier that Strawberry House and Grape House are connected vertically, right?
Yes, what part did you not fucking get about that?
If so, how does the contact elevator supposedly transport us from one house to the other?
I see. Now that you mention it, I completely forgot about that matter.
If that elevator moves vertically, then when your back is facing the elevator, both towers should be on the same side. But does this reflect reality? Inside Grape House, Grape Hall is on your right when your back is to the elevator. And inside Strawberry House, Strawberry Hall is on your left when your back is to the
Hey,
elevator.
have you ever considered maybe the elevator actually wraps around the building, you know, like a fun slide? You know? Just a hunch. But like, what if it would just, elevators don't need to go up and down vertically. They could be silly. You know?
I know elevators. They could be silly. I know a silly elevator.
I know a silly elevator.
Which means the houses are on exact opposite sides of the tower.
It's a good call, though. We didn't take that into consideration.
Answer me, fiend! What does this mean?
It's a fun elevator.
What does this mean?
Shut up! Agree, what does this mean? If the two houses are connected vertically, the position of the tower should be the same on both houses. But in fact, when my back is facing the elevator in Grape House, the tower's on my right. We just said this. And when my back was facing the elevator in Strawberry House, the tower's on my left. Okay, great. Thank you for repeating everything. How can I break through this contradiction? Great question. You can use the compass from the multi-tool.
If the two houses are connected vertically,
The elevator should move.
vertically, not horizontally.
No,
I love
that's
that you didn't
wrong.
even read anything else on this. You said no.
I don't need it.
I want the
The
funny
elevator
elevator.
wasn't just moving vertically. Isn't that right, Kazuichi?
Huh? Me?
Yeah, redeem yourself, buddy. Come on.
Come on. You used the elevator while you were holding that compass Nagito gave you, right?
Ah, that. Yeah, it was pretty strange. From start to finish, somehow the compass needle rotated 180 degrees.
Rotated 180 degrees?
Meaning, as the elevator moved between the two houses, it also rotated 180 degrees. It was probably
Clock
following
it!
the building's perimeter as it rotated to the other side.
It can be a fun elevator, you fucks. I hate you all.
Which means the exit would be on the opposite
Why-
side once you arrive
Why is
at
this
the
literally
other house,
B's
right?
chapter?
This is my win. I win. It's because it was a fun house and I'm just a silly little guy, you know? You gotta think
That checks
outside the
out.
box. This is
I mean, look at you.
this is a chapter where I thrive.
And thanks to that, the tower we saw on our right side when we arrived at Grape House appeared on our left side when we were at Strawberry House.
Let's get B in that funhouse uniform.
Let's go!
An elevator that
Why
rotates
aren't you in
forward.
uniform?
Is that even possible? It's like something from an amusement park.
Where are we?
And I'm so sorry.
I hate you all. You all are fucking sticks in the mud. I hate you.
Well, a funhouse is an amusement
Thank you,
park
Monokuma.
attraction, you know. And since the building doesn't really need to be structurally practical, it makes for some splendid fun.
Monokuma, you be on the same wavelength, bestie. Let's go.
That's not splendid at all. You're inhuman.
That's a bear.
You say I'm inhuman, but I'm just a bear. So I was never human to begin with.
This is my chapter, guys.
It really is.
I'm different from these lowly humans.
Oh fuck. I don't know who the killer is though.
So I'm done with the secret
I have a
plans,
hunch,
right?
but
Then
I
let's start talking about the important stuff.
couldn't tell you who did it.
What's the ultimate weapon that killed Nekomaru?
I can't tell you what
And how'd they
happened, but I
combine
know
it
it
with the
happened.
pillar?
Huh?
We're working our
You
way
still
there.
don't know what the ultimate weapon is yet? It's what I found at the Octagon, you know?
What is the Octagon? I haven't heard about that yet.
Oh my... I can't believe I have to explain that now. As long as you know what an Octagon means, you can solve this simple mystery easily.
What an octagon means, huh? That reminds me. The pussy legs. I wonder if it means anything.
This is literally like an infamous meme from this fucking from this game series.
If I recall, an octagon is a shape with 8 sides, right?
We're just doing a little bit of clouding.
This is right. Like he doesn't know.
We do a little bit of clouding. We do a little bit of tomfoolery here, you know?
Guys, I think an octagon is like a shape with 8 sides, right? Am I
I didn't
crazy?
expect you to know that. For a substitute reserve course student, you're quite knowledgeable.
I want to stab him with a knife in the throat. He's really offended by that.
I guess I should continue listening.
How'd you make close your mouth?
Where is the place befitting of the name Octagon?
In between the two houses. A secret.
Secret third house,
A
maybe.
secret third level. The place befitting of the name Octagon. The Grape House is 6-sided. Strawberry House is 4-sided. None of them are 8-sided. I love this chapter. But once you combine those places, a certain place would become 8-sided. wait.
Follow your heart. Follow your heart.
I want to say it's
Follow-
in
Go with your
between.
gut. Go with your gut.
It's in between!
You're talking about the secret room surrounded by concrete in the depths of the final dead room.
I win.
Why is that place the Octagon?
You know how the 4-sided strawberry house is on top of the 6-sided grape house? If you cut a 4-sided shape out of a 6-sided one, you get 8 edges. It becomes an 8-sided
Edges?
shape.
That's basically the gist of it. The true identity of the Octagon is that secret room in the depths of the final dead room. In actuality, that place contained various weapons.
Then the ultimate weapon was there too?
That's a little different. I learned the true identity of the ultimate weapon at the Octagon.
Learned?
The true identity of the ultimate weapon is the funhouse. Which means the killer used the building structure as their weapon and killed Nekomaru.
You want to kill
Like
someone
me,
with a whole
the
building?
killer probably
Nagito.
realized the secret of the funhouse from the scenery. And then thought of a way to kill making use of the building structure.
The funhouse itself is the weapon. So they killed using the building structure?
That's why the killer tried to keep us from learning the mystery of the building. But more importantly, using the building itself as a weapon.
Why are you going upside down?
Such a spectacular.
Whoa, it's a
It's a
funhouse.
whoa! I'm so sorry. I didn't know how silly you can get, Nagito.
Hi, Buki.
It truly deserves to be called the ultimate weapon.
The funhouse is the true identity of the ultimate weapon? What does this mean? How did the killer use that to murder Nekomaru? And who is the killer who did that? Which one of
and
you
who's-
fucked?
Who's flying the plane?
And who's turning on the light? Nosferatu! So sorry. Why, hello there! I thought of a new bad word to call Monomi!
I can already tell I won't be pleased by this.
Then let me see it right away.
I'm already used to insults and slander. There's no way I'll get hurt by a mere word.
Monomi is a serious stufatli.
That's much more straightforward than I expected. Stufatly, huh?
That's not it. That's not it at all. Stupid, fat, and ugly. The perfect jet stream attack incorporating all 3 of these would be Stufatly. Ta-da!
Whoa, what? There's a fat hidden in there?
It's not really hidden, it's right there. It's in the
Yeah, you're right. I forgot this is the chapter where everyone's a fucking idiot.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, everyone, all together now. Monomi is a serious Stufatly.
But that's mean. That's not nice. Monokuma, come
We just
on.
end it like-
Come on. Be nice to her. Anyway, back to the
No
trial.
pointing.
Hello. I hope your day is well.
Thanks,
I'm
too
trying
fatly.
to force myself to be more energetic, or else my mental state won't be able to keep up.
That was a little too real.
Hey, do you
You're
Mommy,
yelling.
should I call someone? Hold on a second. Phone is.
My heart's thumping like crazy. I might as well have a laid-back, so what attitude and go ahead with high energy. Yeehaw!
Roll me too, actually.
But be careful.
Go
that
tear
you
your
don't
hides,
run out
partner.
For various reasons.
Not my sweet succulent AA batteries.
My sweet succulent AA batteries! Fuck! How'd you get a hold of them?
And just like I say each time, don't forget to save frequently.
That's what I do! I save in a new spot every time, just for you, Monomi!
I don't think that's what she means.
What? I think that's
Same-
exactly
same
what.
spot.
No. That's
Okay.
silly.
Okay.
I never expected the funhouse itself to be the ultimate weapon.
Sorry. I thought about the Game Grumps.
Vibrating.
Well, yes, but I thought about the Game Grumps when they named, I think it was for their Pokemon Fire Red. It was like, they named their character I Never. It's like, I
Oh.
never received a Charmander.
I never received Charmander.
Oh well, let's just press on ahead.
Thank you.
Is it really alright to accept a situation so easily?
Hey, why are you acting like that?
I mean, that's not what's important. The thing that's really important is the killer who used the building
It's the
structure.
Mets. Love the Mets, baby.
Like who's Mekamaru's murderer?
But is it really okay to believe the building is the weapon? Nagito said it, you know.
There's no way I'd lie at such an important moment. I don't want to die either.
That's true.
What happened to the bastard who kept saying how much they didn't mind dying?
He's right. There was a time when I thought I could become a stepping stone for your hopes, but I will sincerely retract that remark.
Retract?
I'm disappointed too, you know. If this was a murder for the sake of hope, I'd happily sacrifice myself.
You say such falsehoods, per usual. There is no such thing as murder for the sake of hope. Murder is simply murder. Forcibly sacrificing others for one's own desires. Even one as diabolical as I would avoid such actions.
I see.
Are you monologuing?
Who asked you? Sorry, your cheerleader's not here today. So you're stuck with us bitches. And we don't like, well, I don't like you. I don't know if Kenny likes you.
I don't. You're like a neutral to me, where I'm just like, why are you talking?
I could care less about Gundam. Sorry, Lemons.
It's fine.
Lemon's found dead.
Just leave him
Lemon's
alone
dead.
and find out
Hit
who
by a
killed
reindeer?
Coach
They got
Nekomaru
ran over
as
by a
fast as
reindeer.
we can. Just so you know, it's not like I'm getting hungry or anything, you know.
No, definitely not.
Akane, you were drooling waterfalls?
She's done this before.
Don't go drooling waterfalls.
Nagito, as usual, I can't tell what he's thinking. I have no idea if he's serious or not.
Anyway, if the killer used the building structure, why don't we think about how they used it?
How they killed Nekomaru.
It might be better if we clarify the cause of death first, don't you think?
Nekomaru's cause of death, huh? He was horribly damaged, as if he were beaten senseless with a blunt object. But if he was beaten with a blunt object, it wouldn't be a kill that utilized the building structure. So what was Nekomaru's cause of death that also utilizes the building structure? Crushed by the elevator, no. Falling, no. Beating with a blunt object. Dead battery. That also utilizes
That battery.
I see.
That's it. I think he might have died from falling.
Died from falling?
If the funhouse's secret is that it's a structure where both towers and houses are vertically connected, then the killer made use of its height and caused Nekomaru to die from falling.
Are you saying they pushed him off? Where'd they push him off from?
That I don't know yet.
Don't just make things up when you don't know the method. Where in that building would you even be able to push someone off in the first place?
It might be possible in the tower. You could push him off the 4th floor when the elevator is on the 1st floor.
Did you forget how the elevator functions? When it's on the 1st floor, the door on the 4th floor won't open.
Saying he died from falling is truly incorrect. You should burn in the flames of hell.
Hey, that's a wild statement, first of all. Telling someone to go to hell because they are incorrect is...
Isn't the same energy I feel, though, when I tell someone they use the wrong version of their.
Okay. Okay.
But my gut is going crazy right now.
And it's not just because I'm hungry. If Nekomaru died from falling, where did the killer shove Nekomaru from? If I'm going to reach the truth behind this incident, I need to solve that mystery next. Okay.
When the elevator is on the first floor, you can't go through the door on the fourth floor.
It'd be impossible to shove off the victim from up there.
Then, how about this? After locking Mekamaru inside the elevator, they moved the elevator from the fourth floor to the first floor and made use of the drop.
Hold on. Did you forget the elevator has a sensor? As long as there's a moving object inside, the other door won't open. Which means
They
the
knocked him
elevator
out.
wouldn't have moved either.
They knocked him out!
They knocked
That's-
that hoe out.
Fucked up!
World Star.
Difference in elevators required... an elevation, sorry, not elevator, is required to make the victim die from falling. In order to create that difference, according to Chiaki, Nekomaru was locked inside the tower and moved from the fourth floor to the first floor. That wouldn't have worked on any of us, but in Nekomaru's case, it would have been possible.
When the elevator is on the first floor,
You can't go through the door.
It'd be impossible.
Then, how about this? After locking they moved the elevator and made use of the drop.
Hold on. Did you forget the elevator has a sensor? As long as there's a moving object.
No, that's wrong.
Damon, like, think of that. Damn.
That sensor should only work if something is moving. If Nekomaru wasn't moving inside, the elevator sensor wouldn't have detected anything.
Could it be his sleep mode?
When Nekomaru's goodnight button is pressed, all of his functions shut down, and he enters sleep mode. If he's in sleep mode, the elevator sensor wouldn't have noticed it, right?
I see. So that's how...
However, even if they moved the elevator in that manner, Nekomaru would have just moved along with it. There would have been no drop. for
What?
him to
Wait,
fall
wait,
and
wait,
die
wait,
from.
wait, wait.
Yes.
Wait,
What?
wait.
What?
Where was the doorknob was underneath him? Right?
Yeah, the doorknob was
Not-
on the ground.
Nagito found the doorknob under... Was it under him? Or just, like,
I don't
near him?
remember. I think it was just on the floor.
They could have tied him to the door. And then, like, just by, you know, just by the doorknobs. And probably because he's fucking a robot and he's heavy, it would have broken. You know?
I need a big boy. Give me a big
That's what I was
boy.
about to explain before Kazuichi interrupted me.
Oh my god.
Whoa! Hey! Bitch! What have you contributed to this case?
Everything.
No!
I love
Nothing.
you, Sonia.
Sonia, you're getting on my last nerves. Kara! Oh my gosh, thank you for the 17 months! Kara, I love you. Sorry.
You deserve nothing in this world. Oh my god.
Oh my god, Kara. I'm gonna kill the next person they see.
I swear to God.
Hi, it's so lovely to meet you. Hey. Kara, how are you? I deserve no, Kara. I'm yelling at this
Oh my
Sonia
gosh,
bitch.
please.
No.
Oh, Sonia, bitch.
Yeah, Sonia bitch. I'm yelling at her. And then you arrived and I said hi. I know that wasn't directed at me, but I'm taking it personal. No, Kara, no. Kara, you deserve all the good things in life because you are an amazing person and I love you very, very much. And you deserve happiness and all of your dreams to come true. Rude, okay?
That's for being mean to people.
It's pixels!
I'm not talking about I'm talking about when you told Kara they deserve anything.
No! I didn't say Kara deserved nothing. Yeah, so Levin's gonna make it tonight because Levin's got run over by a reindeer.
First time? No, not my first time.
Not my first time. Oh, rip. Yeah, R.I.P. Levins. They're here in spirit with us tonight. They couldn't be here. But usually, this is, I think, the second class trial they've missed, but because the class trial is mostly, like, voice acted, like, I could do it by myself, but, like, then it would be a real struggle. It'd be really bad. But Kara, I love you so much. Thank you for subscribing. I love you. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good day.
Now you're calling me a pest?
Kazuichi experienced heartbreak 3 times this day. A way to create the drop inside the elevator while Nekomaru is still in it. Chiaki seems to have an idea, but what way could that be? Cause they tied me to the doorknob.
If you arrange it a certain way,
Okay.
you can cause the drop within the elevator.
So you're telling us all to think about the arrangement, right?
That arrangement is... The hammer is suspicious.
Shut up!
Girl, I love you, but shut up.
About time we went over the pillar again.
What about the oil on the floor?
Beast nightmare.
No.
The doorknob on the floor seems suspicious. I agree with that.
Let's fucking go! Fuyuhiko! Yes!
It's the way that they, like, full
the
back to
doorknob have
back,
skate
like,
marks
just
on
try
it?
to piss you off.
Fuyuhiko, okay, can I say who my favorites are?
I feel like they've changed in the past hour.
No, well, one has gone from being a favorite to not favorite, within the last hour. But right now, the top,
Sonya, isn't it?
it might be Sonya. The top good noodles of this trial are Fuyuhiko and Chiaki. You two get gold stars because you are helping us try to figure out what the fuck happened. You're not being
Thank you for
stupid
not pissing me
idiots.
off.
Yeah, you're not pissing me off. Thank you.
And like B, an octagon is a shape with 8 sides, right?
Octagon is an A shape with 8 sides. It is.
Alright, cool.
Might have been where it got scraped by the wire.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the same wire that was tied around Nekomaru?
Could be.
The tip of that wire was tied into a loop.
Mm-hmm.
If the elevator moved while that loop part hung from the doorknob,
If they did something like that, he would have been suspended in midair.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. He was suspended in midair.
Huh?
The killer tied up Nekomaru with the wire while he was in sleep mode. Tied the tip of the wire into a knot and hung it on the doorknob to the 4th floor. With that, they moved the elevator from the 4th floor to the 1st floor of Grape Tower.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he's sleeping! No! He's got the little bubble.
My boy.
No! They massacred our boy!
My boy. They keep killing him and killing him.
That's right.
He was honk shoeing.
So well hung. Kinda like.
That's... Sorry. Monokuma, can we talk in my office real quick? Here, can you come here?
Can you
Hey,
sign this right up?
you can't say that about the students. You can't talk about
Can't
them
talk
like
about
that.
how hung they are.
Can't do that.
You better not finish that sentence.
the killer took advantage of the elevator's unique feature. Only the floor moves. By doing that, they created a drop so Nekomaru could fall to his death.
Too easy.
Oh my god. What?
If one more person
They
fucking
created a
interrupts.
drop. There's no way you can make him fall and die with just that.
He's a robot. He's heavy. Gravity, bitch.
Gravity.
Why?
Oh my god. You guys are so fucking stupid.
If Nekomaru is suspended in midair like that, then how do you get him to fall?
Simply physics, my guy. Thank you, Kara. Oh my god. Kara, you are so smart. So you're smarter than all these fucking idiots.
Yeah, these
If
people are
he's
pretty
suspended
fucking
in
stupid
midair,
today.
He won't die if he doesn't actually fall.
Damn, wig.
I gotta see what he's asking, because I don't know what it could be.
Even if they suspended Nekomaru from a wire, how would they make him fall? There's no one in the tower to push him off. There's no way they could do that.
It doesn't mean someone had to push him off. It's possible that he fell on his own.
What? Nekomaru fell on his own? Nekomaru should have still been in sleep mode, right? If he was sleeping, there's no way he could do that to himself. Now's the time if you want to take, but in that case, you still won't be able to explain. Moving the elevator with Nekomaru in is just impossible. End of story.
It was the alarm clock timer. Thanks to Kazuichi, I think I figured out how the killer dropped Nekomaru. Alright, if I use that evidence, I should be able to break through Kazuichi's remarks too.
What? Nekomaru fell on his own? Nekomaru should have still been in sleep mode.
Allow me to cut through those words.
Fuck you!
Allow me to tell you to shut up.
Bitch!
What do you think would happen if Nekomaru woke up while he was suspended upside down in midair?
What are you saying? Like, how would he even wake up?
The alarm clock! Why am I bald?
That happened. I literally said wig.
Oh, I didn't hear it. Anyway.
He has an alarm inside his body. As long as it was armed, it would have deactivated his sleep mode.
Thanks, Kara.
Which means
I
the
was
killer set
too
the
busy
alarm
trying to
before they suspended
fight this
Nekomaru.
fool. I didn't even realize. I like your cut, G!
Slap the top of B's head.
If you woke up from an alarm and realized you were hanging upside down and had no clue why,
You probably freaked the fuck out too.
if something like that happened to you, you would start panicking a lot, right? Instinctively, your body would start moving. Nekomaru probably did exactly that.
And then, in order to make him fall from the force he was generating, the wire was hung on the tip of the doorknob so it would easily slip off. In
That's why it's all
actuality,
cut up.
The scrape marks caused by the wire were near the tip of the doorknob, right?
But Nekomaru didn't fall because the wire came off, right?
He fell because the entire doorknob came off.
When Nekomaru awoke, he must have struggled much more than expected, which caused the doorknob to break off.
Was that unexpected for the killer too?
Well, that's probably it. If they knew it'd leave behind evidence like that, they would have at least tried to do something to cover it up.
The killer didn't expect the doorknob to come off. The reason that even happened was because... Oh.
In that case, I shall use my full power.
With a fierce roar, Nekomaru put all of his power into grabbing the doorknob with both hands. But...
Clatter, clatter, clatter. Not yet. Here it comes. The incredible strength of 1 million horsepower.
Wait, isn't it creaking? If you break out the doorknob, we'll be stuck in here. Don't do that. That really was. That really was what it was. Then that's the clue Nekomaru left for us to find.
I see. So that's how Nekomaru fell to his death.
Do you finally understand now?
Yeah. It appears it's just as Miss Sonia said. I'm just a pest.
Oh.
No, I'm not just a pest. I'm a total fucking pig.
Well,
That's crazy.
I was gonna say that, but...
Isn't that right, Miss Sonia? If I'm
Oh.
a fucking pig, you can say so.
Oh, he's into that. Oh. He's into it. Ew. Oh, no. Oh, is this... Oh, no.
This is the bad place.
Is this game's Toko?
A man.
A man! No!
No, I believe you gave your all.
Hey, why aren't you teasing me anymore?
It's like I was into that.
I was getting off.
He gets off on this.
I love you, Fuyuhiko.
Fuyuhiko, you take no shit, and I love you for that.
So
You know
thanks
what,
to that
buddy? We'll
alarm,
forget chapter 1. Don't
Nekomaru
worry.
Yeah.
falling while he was still hanging upside down. That doesn't mean he just crashed straight into the floor. Of course. you know
Oh,
that too,
he hit his
right?
head on top of the pillar. That's why there's oil on it. That's why it fell.
He got a boo-boo.
He got a really bad boo-boo, or probably concussion too. Doesn't mean Nekomaru crashed straight into the floor. The moment Nekomaru fell to the floor, the only thing I could think of that happened to him was he collided with the pillar. Cola came out of
his eyes.
He ran out of battery and the wire got loose. He collided with the pillar.
When Nekomaru fell to the floor, he ended up colliding with the pillar. Isn't that it?
Finally, the pillar!
Oh my god. Connor's like, oh, my special interest! Treat!
So
I
that's how
love
the thing
pillars.
shattered, and why oil was spilled all over the place.
See, I told you the pillar was the weapon. My gut was totally right.
Yeah?
Well,
That's
the
nice.
pillar was a bonus. It's not even clear if the killer intended that, or if it was just a coincidence.
At this point, it is quite difficult to find a clue that will lead to the killer.
Then what about the alarm? I'm positive the alarm was set for 7:30 a.m. And if we map it out from there...
Hold on, baby gangsta.
Stop calling me baby gangsta!
I gotta send you my favorite thing, which is someone put his head on Boss Baby.
The alarm was set for 7:30
That's
a.m.?
very funny.
You didn't check it yourself? Nekomaru's alarm was set for 7:30 a.m.
Nah, that's impossible. Because even though I slept in a little, I still got to the tower at 7 in the morning.
Now that you mention it, so did I. There was no way I could be late for Monokuma Tai Chi, so I left for Grape Tower before 7 a.m.
And if we found Nekomaru's body there, it would have been before the 7:30 a.m. alarm went off.
It appears yet another contradiction has been birthed.
Ew, don't say it like that.
Yeah, you're all about that, aren't you, you fucking breeder?
Fucking breeder!
Died at 7:30 a.m. when you went to the tower at 7.
That's what I want to know.
Another mystery I don't understand. Seriously, it's just one after another. But I can't choke up at a time like this. Just a little more and I'll be able to reach the truth. There should definitely be a clue breaking through this contradiction.
Oh, shit.
You leave it below. Hey, lemons. Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's
Hey. How's it going?
No, Gundam, you're so good.
Oh, fuck.
Gundam, we love you.
Yeah.
It's crazy the Ghost of Lemons is in chat. You know, after the,
Hey,
the
pal.
reindeer incident.
Yeah, after the reindeer happened.
We headed for Grape Tower. Before 7 a.m., I am certain.
But the alarm inside Nekomaru's chest was set for 7:30 a.m.
Nekomaru died because of that alarm, right?
His time of death and the time the body was discovered. One of those must be an illusion.
The killer probably did some tampering. They probably messed with the clock inside.
You can't mess with it. It's a radio fucking clock. You can't.
No, the clock inside his chest was a radio clock, so it would have been impossible to mess with.
So you're saying there's no way the killer could have tampered with the clock?
Maybe the clock Miss Sonia saw was the one that got tampered with.
Yeah.
The clock inside Grape House?
Yeah.
No, I checked all the clocks inside the funhouse.
Oh, that's what I asked you to do. So you really listened to me and checked all the clocks.
And because of that, I can confidently declare that all the clocks had the same time displayed.
Okay, but does that mean it was the correct time? You could set every clock to every whatever fucking time you want. It doesn't matter. They're all the same. You're just gonna believe that's the time.
Clock is right twice a day.
Mm-hmm.
If there's no possibility that the time was tampered with, then we must doubt that human's testimony.
Where do you get off? What the fuck?
Please believe me, we are not lying.
Then maybe it's a misunderstanding?
I never misunderstand. I'll crush you into dog food.
Time-related contradiction. I don't think I should have doubt this. I don't think I should doubt the testimonies. Should doubt the clock. There's no mistake that something was done, but what was it? Perhaps we are overlooking something. Maybe we're misunderstanding something. Which clock was messed up? How was it messed with? And why didn't we realize it? think. If I focus and think, I should be able to find the answer to that mystery. Oh god, another logic dive.
You could do it. You literally aced the last one.
I did ace the last one. I get nervy.
I get nervy and have scurvy. Sick trick. Sick trick.
Thanks.
Sick trick.
Hey, thanks.
Sick trick.
Thanks. Zoom. Okay. What did Hajime and the others misunderstand? The time in the building, who the killer is, where the murder happened, the time in the building. Ames his mic. I'm just so big brain. Which clock was tampered with? Buildings clocks. You can't temper with Nekomaru's. Yeah. Wee! 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 Wahoo! Yay! Which house had the wrong time? Both houses. Because in the lounge, the clock was set to 5:30, which is also incorrect. This is just my chapter. It only took me 4 chapters.
He's kind of eaten. It only took me 4 chapters.
It only took me 4 chapters to get this good.
You said you checked all the clocks inside the building. Isn't that right, Fuyuhiko?
Yeah, none of the clocks had the wrong time.
But what if all those clocks have been messed with?
What? All the clocks?
So even if you checked all the clocks inside the building, there's no way you'd have noticed it.
I see. So the killer messed with the time inside the whole building by changing all the clocks.
So that's what it was. There's no way I would have noticed that.
This is truly fantastic!
Now's not the time to be pleased. More importantly, how much was the time off?
2 hours. She's right, that's the main problem. How much was the time off after the killer messed with the clocks? It was 2 hours, because if we're going by Nekomaru's clock, 7:30, the alarm for up in Strawberry House was 5:30, and then they heard the thump of the pillar falling. Something that could be used as a standard for measuring time should be a clue. Alright, I need to find that. I'm going to reach the truth in one go. Why are you still blushing?
If the time in the building was all messed up, then we can only rely on Nekomaru's radio clock.
The time of death was clearly 7:30 a.m.
The problem is, what time would 7:30 be in our time?
Are there any clues that can be used to narrow that down?
If only I heard the sound when he fell.
I agree with that.
I was hesitant. I'm like, wait. No, it's right.
That's right. We should have heard the sound he made when he fell. Wasn't it that rumbling noise?
Rumbling?
I thought it was just an earthquake, so I went back to sleep. Was that the sound from when Nekomaru fell?
Well,
That's so
the huge body
mean.
fell from the 4th floor to the 1st, and the pillar fell with it. It's obvious we'd hear the impact sound.
Especially because you all were on the 1st floor, where everything hit.
We heard that noise too.
It was when we were gathered at the Strawberry House Lounge. What is it, Sonia?
Oh, well. That sound everyone heard? I did not hear it at all.
Whatever.
Huh?
Whatever.
You probably didn't hear it because you were sleeping.
I could not sleep at all. I was awake the whole night with hunger pangs.
There's nothing to worry about. What's important is that rumbling noise anyway.
If we use that rumbling sound as a reference, we might be able to figure out how much our time was off.
I heard that sound probably around 5:30 in the morning.
Huh? You can tell?
I instantly woke up and left my room. And that's when I saw the clock in the lounge.
Excellent work, Akane.
Yeah, that rumbling sound we heard was at 5:30. It's like the answer of how much time was off is literally in front of me. 7:30 minus 5:30.
8 sides.
8 sides is an
Nekomaru's alarm
octagon.
went off at 7:30. And if we heard the sound of his impact at 5:30, that means our time was off by 2 hours.
We were so late to Monokuma Taichi.
Well, remember, because Monokuma was like, you guys were late. Like, no one was here.
Yeah.
2 hours? That much?
We were starving pretty badly. There's no way we would have noticed.
Plus, the funhouse has no windows. And there weren't any Monokuma announcements either.
However, for what reason did the killer alter our perception of time?
The reason is obvious. So they can lure out just Nekomaru.
Lure out only Nekomaru?
If you messed with the clocks and used a specific thing, you definitely get Nekomaru to the tower alone, right?
Nekomaru was going to Monokuma Taichi. That's why he was there. He was been the only one who would have known because the alarm and his clock. Not to be confused with the word that sounds like clock.
From there,
Hung.
the killer's plan was a splendid success. That's all it means.
Besides messing with the time, the killer also used a specific thing. They were trying to lure out only Nekomaru, then that specific thing is... I mean, only Nekomaru would have known what time it actually was, so the specific thing...
Okay.
The killer used...
Was lunchtime.
Just time!
Just time!
Monokuma Taichi!
That's it. The killer made use of the Monokuma Taichi activity in the morning.
How did they use it?
We were required to go to Grape Tower every morning at 7 a.m. for that activity, right? But if they mess with all the clocks inside the building, what would that do to us?
We wouldn't be able to attend on time, but that wouldn't affect Nekomaru. His radio clock had the exact time.
That's right. In doing so, the killer was able to lure him to the tower by himself at the precise time.
And when I witnessed Nekomaru early in the morning...
He was just going to Taichi.
If I recall, you witnessed Nekomaru around 5 a.m. And if that time was also 2 hours off, it should have been 7 a.m. Yeah, that's pretty much it. At that time, he was heading over to Monokuma Taichi, right on schedule.
I see. Now that I think about it, I realize what Monokuma meant when he said those words.
Too early. He didn't even ask you yet.
Jeez, how outrageous! I honestly didn't expect everyone to ditch Monokuma Taichi. Is it that bad? Do you guys hate it that much? But it turned out like this after all, so I guess it can't be helped.
When you said everyone, you were including us, right?
What part of everyone don't you get?
What's not clicking?
What's not clicking? An octagon has 8 sides.
There's like 8 sides, man.
We thought we came to the tower on time, but in truth, it was way past the meeting time.
Yeah, I had to do Tai Chi by myself. That's not as fun.
Ah, jeez. That's, well, how should I put it? What was it? You know, tripping over a foot or something like that.
Are you talking about tripping over someone else's fault?
Wrong!
Liar! I'm right!
You guys gaslighting me when I think I'm onto something? You're like, that's actually crazy of you to think that.
You actually sound stupid, and you should feel bad about it.
Dumb bitch.
That's not it. It's incorrect.
Life's too short. Rage bait your friends.
Dude, yes.
That's definitely the correct answer. You always get so stubborn like this.
Let's just ignore the peanut gallery. Now that we've found out how the killer lured Nekomaru.
Look at what all of you have done. You made me laugh at the Nagito joke. I hate all of you.
Day. You're mad at Sonia and you're laughing at Nagito.
Oh my god.
And you're doing really good at the fucking question. It's
What?
opposite day up in here.
What hell is frozen over, you know?
The number of suspects has drastically decreased.
Huh?
Hey, why would that decrease the number of suspects? Don't be a friggin' liar.
You'll know I'm not lying when you listen to what Fuyuhiko's going to say next.
Huh? What the hell do you mean?
You witnessed Nekomaru going toward the tower. Did something else happen after that?
Are you talking about that alarm?
Alarm?
A little while after I witnessed Nekomaru, the clock in the Strawberry House lounge started going off. Plus, it was just before that rumbling sound occurred. That's it. So that's what it is. If Nekomaru died when the rumble happened, then whoever doesn't have an alibi at the time is the prime suspect.
Really? Was there anyone who didn't have an alibi at that time?
Well, Sonia said she didn't hear it, and Nagito also didn't hear it.
I remember now.
I heard it, went back to sleep.
The sound was so loud I couldn't help
I ignored
bolting
it.
from my room. But there was one guy who never left the lounge. We were both on the same floor. It's pretty weird that bastard never came out of his guest room.
Which means that person does not have an alibi for when Nekomaru fell?
Who is it? Who's the bastard?
Nagito. Whoever doesn't have an alibi for that time, right?
You're the only one!
Where were ya?
The one who wasn't there. It's you, right, Nagito?
That's right. Nagito wasn't there. It was just me, Gundam, and Fuyuhiko.
You didn't come out, even though the alarm was going off like crazy. You weren't in your room, were you?
If that's the case, where were you?
Please, say something!
If you don't hurry up and answer, I'm gonna suicide dive you!
Okay, whoa. Kinda calm down.
If I may be frank.
I
No,
thought
you're
you
Nagito.
were- I was gonna fucking say that. I thought you were Nagito. Who's this Frank?
Such a stupid joke. What are we, fucking boomers?
Even if I wanted to go to the lounge, I couldn't.
You couldn't? What do you mean?
It's merely the foolish talk of
Because the elevator was already over there. Right? Are we talking about the elevator? I'm trying to...
Talking about Nagito.
Well, yes.
Not only did I not hear the alarm, I never even heard that rumbling sound.
You couldn't?
You're definitely fucking lying.
However, that is also true for me. It is obvious that I did not hear the alarm in Strawberry House. But I did not hear the rumbling sound either. Is that not strange? I mean, everyone else heard it.
To be honest, it's not just them. The same goes for me
Oh, is it because they were in the really fancy rooms?
Mm-hmm.
Are those rooms like soundproof to everything else around them?
Maybe.
Ooh. Huh?
too. I was in a pretty deep sleep, so I thought that's why I couldn't hear
Who
it,
else?
but-
Who had the other fancy room over in a Strawberry House?
I think it was. Okay, so the Brokey rooms were for Grape House, it was Akane and us.
Mm-hmm. And then
I think it was
Chiaki and them took the nice rooms.
Yeah, Chiaki was in the nice room. Sonia was in a nice room.
Mm-hmm. Nagito was in a nice room because he's lucky.
Uh-huh. Was it?
It either had to be
Kazuichi was in a crappy room, I think.
Mm-hmm. It either had to be Fuyuhiko or
I think Fuyuhiko was in a crappy room.
Was he?
Right?
It could have been Nekomaru.
Nekomaru was in the standard room. No. I don't remember.
Well, yeah, I don't remember either.
It wasn't that. I probably couldn't hear it at all.
Couldn't hear it? What does that mean?
I'm thinking because Fuyuhiko was in the lounge. If he hadn't been in the lounge, if he was in his room, if he was in the fancy room, he wouldn't have heard it. But if it was Nekomaru, he left. So, it didn't matter. But I think Gundam and fucking Kazuichi, they had to be in, standard rooms. Wait! No. Was it Gundam? I vaguely remember Gundam. I was looking for someone over in Strawberry House, and I went to the wrong room, and I went to Gundam's room.
You did.
Because yeah, Gundam was in a fancy room. Because I was trying to find, we were looking for the Monokumas. And the Monokuma was in the standard room. That would have been Fuyuhiko's room.
Yes.
I think Gundam had a fancy room. I think it was Gundam.
Gundam was there.
But he has the 4 Devas of Destruction. I don't fucking know.
The 4 divas.
The 4 divas.
You still don't know. Think about what the 3 of us who didn't hear a sound have in common, and I'm sure you'll figure it out.
The only people who didn't hear the rumbling noise were Nagito, Sonia, and Chiaki. The secret is what these 3 have in common? Could it have something to do with the guest rooms they were staying in? If that's the case, then I might be able to figure out what they have in common. Oh my god. Come on. Oh. I don't know what this word is.
It starts with a D.
It starts with a what?
A D. What's another word for fancy?
Deluxe.
What?
Right? It's DE. No, it's DU, right?
You already put the E in there now.
Fuck. Can I?
No, because that's the right. You're spelling it right, Pete.
I am?
It's DE. It's not DU.
I don't know why I thought it was DU. Oh, Fox. It's not. It's X. That's what I'm looking for.
Big U.
I probably could have used that. I didn't do that right. Fuck! I keep doing that wrong. why I thought it was DU. I couldn't spell.
It's okay. You got your shapes right today, and that's all we all asked for.
3 of you were staying in deluxe rooms, right? If I recall, the deluxe rooms are...
The guest rooms are divided up by quality grade. Deluxe rooms are soundproof and have excellent air installation. Standard rooms have so-so insulation, but it's still pretty decent. And the crummy rooms have severe airflow and draft problems.
The reason we could not hear the rumbling noise.
That's right. It was because the deluxe rooms have superior sound insulation. You actually noticed that. Nice catch, Hajime. Are you using your ultimate reserve course student talent?
You can choke on my fucking dick. I hate you.
You're mean, and I don't like you.
Now then, you guys must understand by now, right? The true identity of Nekomaru's killer.
Hold on a sec. Why does that lead to who the killer is?
Why? Well, that fact just now is a very important clue, and a decisive factor in identifying the killer.
Decisive factor?
Somehow, I feel like I understand what Nagito means. If I think about the features of the guest room, that person's actions are clearly strange because that person might be the killer. Is that what it means?
It was you, Hajime.
It's you, isn't it?
You're the only one! Gundam, there's something I want to ask you.
Ooh. Clock it!
When the alarm rang at the Strawberry House Lounge, you rushed over there too, right?
What's wrong with that?
You were in the deluxe room!
The bell of catastrophe rings throughout the night. It is the universe's providence to stop it.
Why were you able to hear it?
Hear what?
I mean, you were also staying in a deluxe room, right? Nagito was staying in a deluxe room in the same house on the same floor, and he couldn't even hear it. So why were you able to hear that alarm?
Now that you mention it...
Clock it!
Gundam?
There is only one possibility. You weren't in your room at the time. That's why, even though you were staying in a deluxe room, you still went to the lounge. Am I right?
Gundam, you have some sort of explanation, right?
Gundam probably couldn't return to his room because of Fuyuhiko. Me?
Yeah, you're in the lounge.
This whole trial has just been
After you
because
saw
Fuyuhiko and
Nekomaru
Fuyuhiko
heading
being
to
like,
the
what?
tower, you stayed at the lounge for a while. Am I correct? Until the moment that alarm started ringing, right? If you were in the lounge for that long, the killer who had left earlier obviously wouldn't be able to go back.
Even though Nekomaru's murder was a death trap that utilized the alarm in his chest, the killer still needed to prepare the murder in advance.
Like putting Nekomaru in sleep mode and tying him up with the wire.
In order to do that, the killer needed to be waiting for Nekomaru at the tower. Which means when Fuyuhiko witnessed Nekomaru, the killer was already at the tower.
And once they tried to go back, they couldn't because Fuyuhiko was at the lounge.
In their original plan, the killer should have returned to their room before the alarm in the lounge went off. And they were supposed to stay in their room. They weren't planning to come out and go to the lounge.
Which means they wouldn't have heard the alarm or the rumbling sound, thus proving they were in the room.
Just like us.
The best case scenario would have been if those two in the lounge had gone to check the deluxe rooms. After all, if they personally saw the killer sleeping in their room, it gives the killer a stronger alibi. Unfortunately, they failed to secure that alibi.
Because I was in the lounge.
Fuyuhiko, you're a hero.
So the killer couldn't go back to their room, and ended up hearing the lounge's alarm.
Hey, what are you doing?
Do your best, Gundam.
Is that Ruckus? Is that how you spell Ruckus? Ruckus?
Yeah, Ruckus.
Ruckus? That's crazy. This ruckus. It's louder than the supreme ruler of the netherworld bellowing for a sacrifice. Don't go making all that noise all so suddenly. Whatever the fuck this freak says.
But
I
why'd
don't
you
like
come
him.
out? You should have hid till the excitement died down.
If Gundam tried to hide, and
You
if
came out?
those two went to
Yay.
his room to check on him, he would have been found out. That would have been the worst possible outcome. That's why he couldn't just stay hidden.
If those two had just checked the deluxe rooms as planned, that would have been ideal, but how ironic. The moment Fuyuhiko set foot in the lounge, your plan was doomed.
Gundam? Please, can you at least say something?
Bummer, your boyfriend's a killer.
Answer me this, including myself in my 4 dark devas of destruction. How many ears do we possess?
An octagon is a shape.
The octagon has 8 sides.
The answer is 10. That's right, I possess 10 ears. That means I have 5 times the hearing of a normal
That's-
human. The soundproof system here may as well not exist.
That doesn't make any sense.
Oh, hang on, there are 10 ears.
There are 10. An octagon has 8 sides.
The Tarbinator.
It makes sense now. The meme makes sense.
Bastard. Do you understand the situation you're in right now?
Do not panic.
Oh.
The truth shall now commence.
Yeah, will it?
And why are you so sweaty?
I left my room to go
Why are you
to bed.
nervous?
By coincidence, I heard the alarm. That's right. That's all it was. The world is always so simple.
Are you saying
What?
it was just a coincidence? Isn't that timing a little too perfect?
And yet, I'm being suspected by all of you. It seems it was actually horrible timing on my part.
I see. You're still holding out. Well, you don't have to admit it. We're going to decide who the killer is with the majority vote anyway. So, why don't we just go ahead and start voting? It's obvious that Gundam is the killer.
Hold on a sec.
You know, Hajime,
What? What do you fucking want?
this class trial, this killing, it's merely the opening act, you know.
Hey! What do you mean the class trial is just the opening act?
Perhaps I should say it's just a farce. Just a
I love a
boring
farce.
So
Oh.
boring, so stressful. I'm so painfully bored that I might develop stomach ulcers. Seriously. Let's just hurry up and finish this before I collapse from poor health.
Nagito, something
think
definitely
you would love
happened to
that.
you, didn't it? At some point during the investigation, your behavior became even weirder. What actually happened? Did you discover something?
Well, let's just leave that fun for later. And finish this opening act already.
You said opening act again!
Please hold on. We have yet to hear Gundam's rebuttal.
But he's completely shut up. Perhaps he can't argue anymore.
Gundam!
I
Hey,
was
yo, girl
simply
yelling.
at a loss for words after being dumbfounded by your pathetic assumption. In fact, I shall deny the very basis. Your assumption has been wrong since the beginning.
Since the beginning?
Based
In the
on your
beginning.
assumption, I hung Nekomaru from the 4th floor of the tower and made the floor descend to the 1st floor. From there, after returning to Strawberry House, I was present when the alarm at the lounge went off, correct? Although going to and fro is busy enough as it is, how would I be able to travel between both houses anyway?
I see. The contact elevator was broken.
As I recall, the killer tampered with the Grape House control panel, which shut down the elevator. Plus, the stopped elevator should have been facing the Grape House side. If so, The human who used the elevator would have left it at Grape House. For these reasons, it's an indisputable fact that the killer destroyed the elevator at Grape House.
And what's wrong with that?
If the elevator was broken at Grape House, you wouldn't be able to return to Strawberry House.
However, I was already at Strawberry House. I was present when the alarm in the lounge started ringing. Which means your assumption is clearly wrong.
Are you serious? And here I thought it's already been decided.
Have you learned your lesson, pitiful humans? You cannot overcome this contradiction.
That's wrong. When something is obviously wrong, that's when a contradiction is born. There's no such thing as a contradiction that can't be overcome. Great.
Okay, great.
That elevator was the only means of travel between the two houses. As long as that elevator was broken, your assumption collapses.
Plus, the elevator was broken at Grape House.
If the killer cannot return to Strawberry House,
Since I was at Strawberry House at that time, there's no question that the following crime is impossible.
It would have been different if they had an accomplice.
Or if there was a secret passageway.
How much longer
Fuck,
do you
I wanted
plan
to grab that
lecture
one. I
me?
pressed the wrong thing.
Why don't we stop this
No,
already?
I know, and the audio was really funny for it. Secret passageway.
Contradiction. Something's obviously wrong. There's no contradiction I can't shoot through. My power isn't enough. I need to borrow everyone's power so I can shoot through Gundam's contradiction.
That elevator was the only means of travel. As long as that your
I
assumption
thought I had to hold the
Plus,
right
the ele
button.
broken at Grape House.
if the killer cannot
Since I was at Strawberry, there's no question that the follow.
It would have been different if they had an accomplice.
Or if there was a secret passageway.
How much longer do you plan to lecture me? Why don't we stop this already?
Yeah.
That elevator was the only means of travel between the.
Nah, bitch.
Nuh-uh.
No, there should have been another way to move between the two houses without the elevator.
Yeah.
Such a method does not exist.
Yeah, it does.
Then
The
why
limit
don't
does
we
not
ask the
exist.
person who actually used that method.
I went the long way around. Hey, fuckface.
You're the only one! Nagito, you should know.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb. You appeared so suddenly that one time because you used that method, right?
Nagito, why are you here?
Because I showed up.
Thanks, Nagito.
Okay,
From
great.
the first floor of Strawberry House to the third floor of Grape House. Isn't that right?
Jeez. Once again, I let the reserve course show up. But you're right. There's a door on the floor of the Octagon, which is on the first floor of Strawberry House. After I opened the door and went down, surprise, surprise! I ended up in the Monokuma Archive, which is on the third floor of Grape House.
Christmas Monokuma. Merry Christmas.
Meaning the third floor and the fourth floor are actually connected.
Plus, once you've cleared the final dead room once, you can pass through it as many times as you want.
If they used that secret passage, they could have gone between the two houses as much as they wanted.
Infinity Unlimited Flame!
Huh?
Okay.
However, what if the killer was unaware of the existence of the final dead room?
There's no way they didn't know.
That is merely an illusion you have fabricated from your own suspicion. If you value your life, you should stop with your scrutiny.
There's no way I can stop.
What did you say? Don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
Now, Kitten Whisker.
Ew. Okay. Yeah, I gotta see what it is. What you asking, buddy?
Even if the turbid box doesn't exist,
Oh my god.
travel through multiple planes.
Jesus Christ.
Provided you use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail I say. Your decayed illusion. Shall I feed you to the progeny of vile deities?
This argument is exhausting. Just listening to it makes me tired. He had to skillfully cut back against his words so he doesn't outpace me.
Even if the turbid box doesn't exist, you could travel through multiple planes. Provided you use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail I say. Your decayed illusion. Shall I feed you to the progeny of vile deities?
Fuck you. Jesus
You had
Christ.
one cut left at the end. That was crazy.
The secret passage was at the Octagon.
Know the limits of your own reasoning. You say the killer went to the Octagon. Don't bark, you cur! If you don't want to drown in the maelstrom of blind confusion, at least pray to the key which dwells in the light.
Probably means try providing the evidence that the killer went to the Octagon, right? If that's the case, I should...
Proofs?
Oh, the wire.
Know the limits of your own reasoning.
It's that thing you talked about at the very
Say
beginning.
The killer went to the Octagon. Don't bark, you cur! If you don't want to drown in the maelstrom of...
Allow me to cut through those
Fuck
words.
you! Fucking breeder.
I was thinking about it since you said it at the beginning where you were like, oh, they got the wire from there.
The hammer that looked like the weapon, and the chain on the door in the tower. Those are all the items that weren't in Funhouse. Where did the killer obtain them?
The only place I can think of is the Octagon. There were various weapons and tools there. I'm pretty sure I saw stuff like wires, hammers, and chains too.
Since those items were used in the crime, there's no doubt that the killer went to the Octagon.
If that's the case, they obviously know about the secret passage too, right?
Yeah, what are you gonna do now, bitch?
It seems this is the end. Normally we'd end up listening to Hajime lecture us with a very long summary of the case.
I want to do a very long summary of the case.
But there's no reason to waste any more time on this opening act. So I'm going to end this right now.
Hey, what are you...
First of all,
what?
I'm messing with all the clocks in the building.
He stole my thunder. This is my bit.
The elevator was probably broken.
My bit, my fucking bit.
Thanks to that, Nekomaru wasn't able to go to Grape Tower, which was supposed to be the meetup point. So he tried going over to Strawberry Tower, just like we did when we found out the elevator was broken. Well, it's obvious
The
he'd
background
attempt
music's
that.
going too.
At that time, we didn't know the two towers were the exact same place. Also, the button in Strawberry Hall wasn't broken, so he was easily able to enter Strawberry Tower. But surprise! Gundam was waiting for Nekomaru's arrival.
Hold on. If Nekomaru didn't go to Strawberry Tower, what would the killer have done then?
Their plan was a balancing act of uncertainties. But even if they failed, they probably wouldn't have minded. They can just greet everyone the next morning as if nothing happened, and come up with a different plan.
And, without such a risky plan, they wouldn't have been able to lure him at all.
I'm going to continue summarizing the case, okay? Through this, Gundam successfully lured Nekomaru to Strawberry Tower. There's no way he could fight head-on with the robotic Nekomaru.
Okay, so we don't need fucking Hajime to do
the
anything.
Ignite button, he rendered Nekomaru powerless without fighting him.
Ooh.
Hold on! You... What did you just say? That I didn't battle?
Oh. That's... okay. That's what gets ya?
I wanna beat his shit.
That's what gobbles your goo? You know?
What's wrong with that?
Don't mess with me!
Oh god, he's gonna go Super Saiyan.
Fuck with me, white boy.
Don't mess with me! for those words.
Sonia, you're into that?
I mean, Lemons is into that.
Lemons, you're into that?
Why are you angry all of a sudden?
You fools!
Oh no,
do
it's me
not
gaslighting.
understand. You don't understand at all.
Gaslight your friends.
Ha! You make me laugh. After all this time, you still don't understand anything at all.
I don't understand anything. What does that mean?
An octagon.
Has 8 sides.
It appears I cannot finish just yet.
I don't
feel comfortable.
I don't know what to do in this scenario.
I don't know. Monokuma, I need an adult.
Monokuma, he couldn't finish.
Maybe I'm just a human destined for hell. However, I cannot finish just yet.
Stop saying finish. Stop.
Why are you saying it like that?
Oh God.
I cannot finish!
People with erectile dysfunction be like,
Rose during No Nut November. No, I can't laugh. Not yet.
What do you intend to do?
Not finish. I think he said it many times now, Hajime. He's not gonna finish.
Obvious. I'm going to destroy your illusory assumptions.
I'm going to finish.
I'm not gonna finish.
Are you saying you still have more? You still have room to argue?
This.
Your
Still
words.
have more?
You said I pressed Nekomaru's goodnight button. However, that button was on the back of Nekomaru's neck. To press it, I'd have to get behind him.
No, your hamsters could do it. They're creepy crawly little guys. Nekomaru probably wouldn't notice.
It's not easy to get the drop on Coach Nekomaru.
It's even more difficult if it's a one-on-one situation.
Just as I thought, truly frail. Succumbing so easily to this simple argument, it was just a mere illusion. If you want to set me up as the killer, at least surpass your own human limitations.
What about my hamster limitations?
That's wrong, Gundam. You're the one who's wrong.
Such a wonderful line. However, I cannot say that I'm satisfied. Listen well. I shall teach you 2 tips for making someone admit their defeat. First, you must crush them with your own overwhelming power. And as for the other, you must provide a reason that will persuade that human. You have not fulfilled either of those yet.
I guess you really don't want to admit it. And then, just as you requested, I will provide an argument that will lead you no choice but to be persuaded. Oh, God.
PTA.
I won't let you! For the Tanaka Empire! Wither! Crushed as David prophesied! I won't let you! For the Tanaka Empire! Wither! Crushed as David prophesied! Show me the cadaver! Show me the cadaver! I won't let you! For the Tanaka Empire! Wither! Crushed as David prophesied! I won't let you! For the Tanaka Empire!
Oh my God.
Wither! Crushed as David prophesied! For the Tanaka Empire! For the Tanaka Empire! I won't let you! For the Tanaka Empire! Wither! It's Nekomaru's back. Do you really think I can get behind him so... This is the end!
Bone on the meat. Meat on the bone.
I'm so glad you found TikToks about that shit now.
You should have been able to press the button on the back of his neck. As long as you have the power of the hamsters you keep with you.
Oh?
Why'd you say it like that?
Oh?
You see...
Are you seriously saying he used his hamsters to press the button on the back of Nekomaru's neck?
Why wouldn't he?
Of course that'd be impossible for a normal hamster, but it would have been possible for Gundams. In fact, we saw that with our very own eyes, right?
Emissary of evil, in accordance with our ancient contract, the time has come to lend me your aid. Pierce through, Supernova Silver Fox Sandy.
Press the button?
Truly, this is the skyline lamentation art of the demon mouse. Soon the door of destiny shall open.
I love that you also didn't laugh.
Now that you mention
Nah.
it, after Ibuki was killed in the music venue, one of
Don't
Gundam's
remind me.
hamsters retrieved the piece of wallpaper from the baton lighting, right? Hey, with your friends and their exceptionally smart brains, it must have been possible to secretly get one of them behind Nekomaru and press the button on the back of his neck.
How about it, Gundam?
Yeah, bitch.
Why'd you say Gundam like a slur? Yeah, Gundam.
Not just myself, but you actually brought up how splendid my subordinates are. I have no recourse but to admit it.
Admit it? Did you say you admit it?
It appears I've obtained a one-way ticket to hell. Fine! Then you must trample me underfoot and advance. Victory can only be built upon a foundation of corpses. You cannot find peace without sacrifice anywhere. Now, trample this life. Trample it as though it were mere trash on the side of the road. Pull the curtain strings of this worthless performance with your own two hands.
My thunder! It's back! Okay.
Yay, thunder!
Okay, so, where do we start? Where do we start? There's so much going on. What's that deal? Like a orange cloud alarm.
I don't think we have that yet. I look like that.
Okay, hold on. I went too far. It goes along since early morning. Got that one. Well, it's 5:30, right? I don't know if that one goes there or not. Whoa. The button.
The hamster pressed it.
Okay, and then the clock tied him up. The tower. That went off. Why did that come off? The rumbling noise. Okay, so this one goes back here. So this one goes here. Okay, great. Let's go. It's 3 a.m. right now. That's crazy.
Why is it so fucking early?
Hiko was at the lounge. This goes right there. This was broken. And I also heard the thump.
I heard the dumping.
I heard it! I heard it too!
Here's everything that happened in this case.
Act 1!
Let's first go over the many tricks the killer prepared before they committed the crime.
Okay.
First, they destroyed the contact elevator. This separated Nagito and the others in Strawberry House from our group in Grape House. Next, they lured Nekomaru out by himself by turning back all the clocks in the funhouse by 2 hours. Additionally, in order to secure an alibi, the killer went to the Strawberry House lounge and set the wall clock's alarm to 5:30 a.m. After finishing their preparations, the killer went to Strawberry Tower.
Hi Random, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Can you give a shout out to a Random, please?
They obtained these tools from
How
the
you doing, my
octopus,
dear?
which
I
is
saw
the
your
door to
video
secure
on
the
oh, you did it on don't tell me. Was it Majora's Mask? Was that the one you just did? Welcome, my dear. I hope you're doing well. It was Majora's Mask. It was awesome. I loved it.
This means
Oh my god, he's loaded!
Funhouse faster than anybody else. That secret being, Strawberry House and Grape House are actually the same building.
I hear Clock Town in my sleep still. No!
On the morning of the incident, Nekomaru woke up and headed over to Grape Tower.
Been in
for
the
a
works
specific
for months.
reason.
I remember you talking about it. I'm glad it all came together. It was really awesome.
Can someone send me a link to it?
Yeah. I got you.
There,
I did
Fuyuhiko,
that.
who was at the lounge by coincidence, witnessed Nekomaru. According to Fuyuhiko's testimony, that was around 5 a.m., but
Now on to the next, right?
by that point, the killer had already messed with our perception of time. In actuality, Fuyuhiko witnessed Nekomaru at 7 a.m.
How goes the game I can't pronounce? Danganronpa is good. We are at the end of chapter 4. We're just running through the sequence of events for this murder. And we're about to declare who the murderer is.
In an octagon.
And an octagon has 8 sides.
That's also the same time Monokuma Tai Chi begins.
What
Nekomaru went to
the-
Grape Tower to participate in that.
Look at him. Oh, you can't see him because I'm in the
Because
way.
the contact elevator was broken, Nekomaru was unable to go to Grape Tower. So he decided to try
Why'd he walk
going to
like that, though?
Strawberry Tower.
But
Does he not have knees?
clank, clank.
But the killer was waiting for him there. With the power of hamsters, they were able to press the good night button on the back of Nekomaru's neck. This forced him to enter sleep mode, rendering him immobile. From there, the killer began preparing to use the ultimate weapon. First, they set the alarm in Nekomaru's chest to 7:30 a.m. so he'd wake up. Then they tied him up with a metal wire, tied the tip of the wire into a loop, and hung it on the doorknob. After leaving Strawberry Tower, the killer then destroyed the door button to Strawberry Hall. They did this to keep us from entering Strawberry Tower, and to keep us from discovering the secret of the building's structure that they used to kill Nekomaru. Then, they used the secret octagon passageway to travel to Grape House. After arriving at Grape Hall, they pressed the button to open the door to the tower.
That's
When that
crazy.
happened, the elevator-like floor of the tower began descending. And Nekomaru's body was still inside, dangling upside down in midair from the wire. The killer entered Grape Tower to see if their setup was successful. And placed a hammer on the floor to look like the weapon, then wrapped a
I
chain
hate
around
that
the
face
back door.
in the top left.
Oh, it's bad. It's
That's
not good at all.
horrible.
This was
That's
done to
creepypasta
make us
shit.
falsely believe we couldn't enter the tower from Strawberry Hall.
It's giving Titans from Attack on Titan, you know what I mean?
He looks like he only has molars.
He does look like he only has molars.
With this, the killer finished their setup and tried to go back to their room using the secret passage, so they could craft their alibi when Nekomaru died from the fall. But something unexpected happened. Fuyuhiko, who saw Nekomaru earlier, was still at the lounge. As a result, the killer couldn't return to their room, and with no options available, time ran out. The lounge's wall clock alarm started ringing at 5:30. Well, actually 7:30. To avoid a worst-case scenario, the killer was forced to appear in front of Fuyuhiko with the others. When the wall clock's alarm rang, that was also the same time Nekomaru was waking up. He woke up while he was still hanging upside down, so he couldn't help but sway his body powerfully. Originally, the loop of wire was only supposed to slip off the doorknob, but because there was a heavier load than expected, the doorknob ended up breaking.
No.
Nekomaru fell from the 4th floor all the way to the 1st floor.
Jesus
He
Christ.
crashed into the pillar, which decapitated him on impact, and died.
Why does why does Kazuichi's face look like that? I feel like the killer's face should look like that. You know what I mean? It looks
Yeah.
diabolical.
Evil.
The
Evil.
sound of Nekomaru's impact echoed throughout the funhouse.
No,
However, by this
he's
point, the
so
killer's plan
fucking
was about
dead.
thanks to the broken
Boy.
doorknob and Fuyuhiko. Meaning, the killer is someone who wouldn't have heard the alarm if they were in the deluxe room.
But the nut.
They also wouldn't have been able to return to their guest room, because Fuyuhiko was at the lounge. That someone is Gundam Tanaka. I can't think of anyone else but you.
Why he look like that?
Little asshole.
Splendid. That was splendid. For a mere human, you did quite well.
Stop. Stop it already. Stop using weird words to avoid the truth.
Oh, Kane.
Or I'll friggin' kill you myself!
I cannot believe it. I just...
Yeah, you were in love with a killer, Sonia. How do you fucking feel
Girl.
about that?
Girl, you were dickmatized.
You were dickmatized. Oh my god.
You killed Nekomaru? I cannot believe something like that.
Well, you gotta, because he did.
You don't wish to forgive me? Do you feel regret? Then finish it! Cast your impure votes for Gundam Tanaka!
But okay.
My beloved, deadly foes, let the voting time begin!
You're weird.
Oh, you're gonna get bank, I bet.
Don't look at that 79. Don't look at that. That was my worst score. I got a B! I got 88 coins.
How did you get a B?
I don't know, because I got 79 points. Probably if I got an 80,
Bro
it would have been better.
Bro got 1 C, and the fucking school system said, ugh.
Yeah, it sounds about
I was
right.
like, that's so weird, because you, like, arguably did, like, the best in this trial.
Yeah! I killed
That's
it!
a lot of 100s.
Yeah!
Okay,
I
but
did
also,
so
let's think about
good.
how much money you're gonna have, because you haven't spent it
I
in a
haven't
while.
spent any of my money.
I've been saving for Christmas.
Saving for Christmas
This
time.
result isn't all that exciting. Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote.
Okay.
Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Please pull the lever!
Oh.
Crap! I bit my tongue at the most important part!
Me too, Monokuma. You're just like me for real, for real.
Oh.
Who's guilty? Gundam Tanaka, let's go! Bye, bitch!
Bye, pumpkin.
Bye, pumpkin! Sorry, Lemons.
Sorry, Lemons.
You're not even here for his death. I'm sorry.
Twins.
It'd be bad if I bit my tongue again, so I'll speak slowly. Judging from the results, you guys were correct once again. Getting 4 in a row without any mistakes is a splendid achievement. That's right, the one who killed the robotic Nekomaru is in the Amazing Funhouse. Was Gundam Tanaka.
Nice!
Yay, I said that without biting my tongue.
Now then.
Now that we've decided who the killer is, let's do the execution already and get this over with.
Hold on. It's true that the class trial is finished, but that doesn't mean the incident is over. We can't finish this yet until we hear from Gundam.
Jeez.
No matter what he says, it won't change a thing. Well, I have no right to stop you either, so do whatever you like.
Fall, my tears.
Oh, that's right, I'm doing these ones.
Yeah.
Why do you want to talk to one who is lost? The loser merely leaves. It would just be unnecessary for me to say anything, or say something.
Listen well.
Is what I would like to say, but for honor's sake, I shall correct one thing.
Correct?
How pitiful.
You guys said I made Nekomaru powerless without fighting him. That, however, is a great mistake.
Fine.
Nekomaru did fight. That is no mistake. And because he fought, he lost and died.
Damn it!
Do you want me to do these?
I could do it. Lost.
You can have a Kane.
I can have a Kane. Oh, what voice I want to do for a Kane? I'll do. Oh, fuck, I don't know.
You could literally just be like B.
Just be okay. Okay, lost and died.
This too
Thank
must
you.
be the will of causality.
If he was just trying to cling to life, there are many ways he could have done so. However, he did not allow that.
You.
What do you mean? Explain.
Fine then. Then I shall reveal it all.
Let's make history.
Within the final dead room, I discovered the secret of the funhouse. And I devised a killing plan utilizing that secret. By tampering with all the clocks in the building, I succeeded in luring Nekomaru to the tower.
But we know this.
And this is what happened. Nekomaru and I were alone in the tower, standing face to face with one another.
We maybe even kissed.
Maybe even kissed. I should say I expected as much from Nekomaru. He sensed my subtle killing intent and instantly understood the situation. And we had ourselves a stare down. In that situation, if he wanted to run away, it would have been easy for him to do so. He could have run away or even called for help. But he did not turn his back to me. Instead, he chose a fight that risked life and death.
That is...
A fight that risked life and death?
Let me tell you this.
He was serious too. He gave it his all to try and to kill me. Huh?
Anyway.
If I had died instead, the mystery surrounding the case would have been more complicated. You would never know why I, the victim, went to the tower by myself.
I can see it!
Nobody would have known that the victim, me, was actually the one who planned the whole thing.
Could it be?
Nekomaru really did that?
Hey, Monokuma, can we check the tapes? Can we run it back? Get a replay?
Hey, I'm fucking confused now.
sensing even my subtle killing intent, as expected of you, Nekomaru.
The scorching, stinging, tense atmosphere. I've been a team manager for so long, I'd nearly forgotten this. This is great! What a comforting atmosphere!
That's a great line.
And what is your reason? Do you intend to resolve this situation by killing me?
I am the Warlock, Gundam Tanaka. Heroes, Lords of Darkness, and even the gods themselves flee from me.
Is this what it was like to be edgy in high school?
We gotta remember that this guy, like, canonically is just, like, good with animals. Like, we just, like, that's what his thing, like...
Yeah.
Like, that's what he is. Like,
yes. That's all he
is. This guy
is.
goes, and this is a bunny, and this is a hamster.
But you cannot mix the two. You cannot.
No, no, no. They gotta kiss other hamsters and bunnies.
I need not cling to any trivial reason. I'm simply going to kill you because your very existence is an annoyance.
You'll drench your soul with evil until the bitter end, huh? Splendid! In response to your spirit, I shall kill you with all of my might. I won't go easy on you. Don't even think about holding back. Don't waste your breath on cowardly tactics. Give me everything you got.
Nekomaru Nidai, your blood will drench the foundation of my empire!
That is...
What? Why did you fight? We're all friends! Why couldn't you stop this? Even if both sides agreed, it was still wrong. I will not argue. I have no intention of forcing my values upon you.
Let me tell you this.
However, I must say this. What's the point of living if you're just waiting until you finally die? Whoa.
Got a point.
You weakling!
There's nothing courageous about that. That is abandonment, a mere feeling of resignation.
Bars.
Wait, are you telling us to just wait until we starve to death?
I'd rather have that happen to us than to have our friends kill each other.
Huh? Do you mean that you'd rather die?
Fall, my tears.
Ever since we were locked inside the building, everyone had been dominated by the feeling of abandonment.
Actually, it was the feeling of hunger. I was very hungry.
Abandonment!
Hunger.
However, nothing is born from resignation. That is simply a reason to give up.
If you flinch, you will die!
Giving up on life, that's just an insult to life itself.
Let me ask.
Have you fools heard of the term dog eat dog? Cannibalism?
Fine.
In zoology, cannibalism is a commonly observed phenomenon. Many creatures at some point in their lifespan... Okay, hang on. Read it back. Many creatures at some point in their lifespan engage in cannibalism.
Listen well.
That is what... That is what it means to live. If you say killing for the sake of living is evil, then what would you call giving up on life itself?
I shall engulf this world.
If a world would consider that justice, then hang on. Then I will begin that world with every last fiber of my being.
That's not the word there, but that, you tried.
What?
You said that I will begin that world.
In the beginning. Giving up on life and choosing death is nothing but a blasphemy toward life.
I renounce you!
These are big words for Elmo.
It is a... Dude, also, my audio is, delayed.
Oh.
So, it's, changing, but, it changes to the next screen, but then the click happens. I don't know what's going on.
Oh.
Hang on, I'm gonna close the stream and then reopen it.
Technical difficulties.
It's fine, everything's great. It is a violation of the natural order. It is the arrogance of humanity.
You.
Are you saying all that just to try to justify what you did?
But it sounds like Nekomaru felt the same too. That's why they fought, right?
Damn it.
Ugh.
Fine.
That man had the courage to die when he needed to die. That is why he challenged me to our battle. Regardless, as I've already said, I do not intend to force my values upon you fools. I have betrayed you all. That is the absolute truth.
Fall, my tears.
But even so, don't you think it's a better alternative to slowly starving to death here?
Oh,
That belief is why you committed your crime.
you...
Hey, what about the final dead room? Did you do the Russian roulette too?
Let's make history.
Unlike Nagito, I only did it once, but... compared to my battle with Nekomaru, that was mere child's play.
Well,
You know, after listening to you talk for a while, I'm starting to think that... Well, it's also because you unexpectedly admitted your crime without much resistance.
Gundam, don't tell me you didn't sacrifice yourself for our sake, did you?
I can't believe you would ask such a foolish question.
My name is Gundam Tanaka.
Just who do you think I am? I am Gundam Tanaka, history's greatest monster. My cursed existence is feared by all mankind. There's no way I'd sacrifice myself for the sake of you fools.
Fade like dust in the wind.
Not in a million, not in a billion, not in 10,000 billion years. In the name of pandemonium, it is impossible.
Is that it? Then I'll just leave it at that.
Now then, let us be rid of this foolish talk. It's about time the fun started. Monokuma, let us begin.
Yes, indeed.
Yay! Got it! I've heard special punishment for the ultimate breeder. Ew! Gundam Tanaka!
Please wait.
This is too much.
I beg of you.
Please, Monokuma, please help Gundam.
Girl! You've been digmatized.
Huh?
Miss Sonia,
I beg of you.
please, I beg of you.
How pitiful.
Sonia. An act as unrefined as stopping a man from going to his death does not befit a noble such as yourself. Gundam.
It's fine to start for reals, right? We good to go?
Fine.
Chat, can I kill this guy?
Chat, can I kill this guy?
Yes, I do not mind, however.
What is it, my four dark devas of destruction?
Oh.
Are you worried about me? Oh, my feared four dark devas of destruction. That is not like you at all. However, there is no need to fear. In this world, I am only a temporary visitor. I was simply visiting for a moment, and now that my duty is complete, I must return to the darkness. That is why, until the very end, pride, conceit, courage, insolence, fearful of nothing, daunted by nothing. Let us laugh uproariously! That is Gundam Tanaka! I shall stick with my evil until the very end!
Monokuma's just standing there, like, hands, like...
Yep. Uh-huh. Yep.
That's awesome. Cap, push the button.
Can I push it now? Please? Please? Please?
Open sesame pandemonium! I shall fill hell with true hell!
I'm just gonna press the button now. Okay.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment
Monokuma's just standing there, and he's like, "Perfect time!" Slams the button.
Yes. Okay, he said it.
He said it. Let's go. All right. Bye, bitch. Oh gosh. Okay. Do we spare the hamsters or what happens? Whoa. Not the Gundam Tanaka Stampede. Oh my god, Lion King, who? You're gonna bring your hamsters with you? You're fucked. Oh, okay, thank god he saved the hamsters. Whoa. Please tell me he still gets trampled. Fuck. Oh, he's going to heaven. He's not going to hell.
Gundam canonically goes to heaven. And that's so upsetting for him. It's his worst nightmare. He wanted to go to hell. And then Gundam became the North Star.
That's incredible storytelling.
That was
You know, that might be the best death by far. No. Even after Gundam is gone, the spirit of his parting words still lingered deep in our chests. Don't give up on life. Did I misunderstand what he meant? Then what's the right thing to do? I don't know. No matter how much I think about it, I don't know I'll ever be able to answer that. Damn it. Damn it! I'm so pissed off. I need to throw something. Monokuma, come here!
Damn it!
You spent so much time worrying about each other. Thanks to that, things ended up like this. You're all full of shit. Every last one of you. But the biggest piece of shit is me.
The biggest shit of beast.
Biggest shit is me. Why am I so weak? Fuck.
Oh.
It's such a downer, clearly. But still, even though we feel this way, we still gotta do our very best.
You are right.
Yeah. This time around, we must move forward. We must continue to live and believe in our friends. If not,
You are right.
Gundam will most likely crawl his way out of hell, and I presume he will be very cross with us.
Oh, she's crying. You're right. You're right. Can I say, like...
Yeah, go ahead.
If this has to be the final group, this is probably the best final group we could have. Like, I'm not mad at any of this. Maybe, you know, Kazuichi, but like, I'm not mad at any of these guys being here. You know what I mean?
And Nagito's here.
Sure.
Okay.
I feel like he's just here for the plot at this point. You know,
it's crazy that out of all of these characters, Loki, my favorite, is Fuyuhiko.
Yeah, no, I love Fuyuhiko. I love him.
You baby gangsta, not pissing me off during
Baby
trial
gangsta.
anymore.
For real, you're working with me. We shouldn't just stand here. I mean, it's not like this is over. We still have to do it. We still have to finish this. For the sake of our friends who have died, we need to finish this once and for all. So, don't just stand there. Stand up and walk. Move forward. Live. If you don't, everyone who fought and died will have died in vain. We can't allow that.
Hey!
So, how long you guys gonna stand around and chat? Class trial's over, so it's okay for you to hurry back over to Jabberwock Island. However, the killing school trip will proceed as usual. So make sure you know that, okay?
Wait!
Hold on! How much longer are you gonna keep doing this?
Seriously, how long is he going to keep doing this? How long is this going to continue?
Now then.
All right, after feeling down for so long, I finally feel refreshed. Let's hurry back and eat some food.
Hey, hey!
Hold on a sec. That mood shift is too damn fast.
It's not like that.
Well, you know, it's like Gundam and Nekomaru said. That's what it means to live, right?
Oh, she's crying.
She's crying. She's certainly something else. I'm a pirate, by the way.
Welcome back, baby pirate.
It's literally the first time I've had to voice him today.
It's true.
Seriously, I'm starving.
Hey, hey.
Then let's go back for now and eat. And then after we're full, let's sleep as much as we want.
Right?
And then let's do our best again.
Yeah, you're right. With this, the class trial has come to an end, and once again we return to Jabberwock Island. The size of our group has definitely diminished. But despite that, even if it was just the rest of us, we did our best to stay upbeat and have fun together. Of course, our optimism was only superficial, but at that moment, we were able to forget about the dark despair looming before us. However, the only thing I was worried about was him. He wasn't there. He suddenly disappeared from our sight.
Yep, I'm definitely lucky. I never expected to obtain so many valuable things from a simple game of Russian roulette.
Ew. Ew. Ew! I hate that face!
Thanks to that, I was able to learn the true identity of our true enemy. What? And before everyone else, too. But it's just too funny. I mean, no one could tell that I was lying. There's no way that file had just Hajime's information. Well, I guess they were too busy with other matters, or maybe they've reached their limit. Regardless, I was saved. Things would get complicated if they found out. Anyway, I can't forgive this.
Damn it.
This should never be forgiven. There's no way I can let this run loose. I'll be the one who stops this once and for all. Even if it costs me my life.
It's obvious.
For the sake of hope, I cannot ignore this.
Howie.
All right, Vanakuma's arrived! Who summoned me?
Now then.
Oh.
Thanks for coming.
It's you. It's you.
Fuck, it's always the weird one.
God damn it! When will I get a goddamn break?
What's this?
Oh, why? It's lonely little Nagito. Are y'all alone tonight too?
What's the matter?
What's up? Your face looks scary. I don't like it. You're creeping me out.
I see. So you can tell.
Now, perhaps you found out who the traitor is?
You know me well,
Well,
is what I'd like to say, but unfortunately, I haven't learned that yet.
I see. So even you don't know, huh? Looks like the final showdown is going to take a little more time.
Hello.
So, why'd you summon me here anyway? Oh, were you finally gonna confess your love for me and how amazing I am and how much you love this place?
hey,
I summoned you because there's something I really need to ask you. It's about the special prize from the final Dead Room.
Oh yeah, what about it?
There was information about 16 people in the file I received. But isn't that weird?
Say what?
Wait, what's weird?
you don't even know?
Well, there's a traitor from the Future Foundation hiding among us, right? Among us.
Sus?
Including that person. The total number of students would be 16, right?
Isn't that right?
But this file contains documents that were created at Hope's Peak Academy, right?
Of course.
That's right. I just reused the stuff from the former headmaster spent. What? I just reused the stuff that the former headmaster spent a long time making.
But if this file even contains information about the traitor, is that person also a former student of Hope's Peak Academy?
Who knows?
I wonder.
Hey,
Could it be? Is this your doing? Did you slip false information into the file?
What do you take me for, a fool?
Were you trying to keep us from learning the traitor's identity by obtaining this information?
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with lying just a little bit? If it's my job to heat things up, it's okay if I do something small like that, right?
well,
That's not my point.
right?
My point is, you already know who the traitor is.
Obviously. What's wrong with that?
You're getting all riled up.
Well, you're splendidly correct when you say I knew who the traitor was all along. But even though I know who it is, why do you think I ignored it on purpose? Just like Monomi after losing her magic stick. The traitor's existence means absolutely nothing to me.
Their existence means nothing, huh?
No, no.
Well, yeah, that's just how I feel. I mean, I'm sure you guys feel somewhat different. After all, that person is the Evil Future Foundation's lackey who's putting you guys through this awful stuff. Like, you should be fucking pissed at them.
That's not entirely true. I didn't really come here to fight or anything like that. Instead, I came here to offer my cooperation, you know?
Cooperation?
Hey,
Your purpose is to fill everyone on this island with despair, right?
Yes?
That's why you're intentionally letting the traitor do as they please, right?
Maybe.
Yep.
Oh, yeah! Definitely!
If that's the case, I might be able to cooperate somewhat too.
right?
However, in exchange, I want to know who the traitor is.
I see. Interesting. Very interesting. You bring quite the bargain to the table.
No, no, no.
Obviously, that's a big no-no. Duh.
Unbelievable.
I mean, I want to make everyone in your group feel despair. That includes you, too. You're not special.
Well, I knew you would say that.
Besides, I just wouldn't be able to handle the sadness when you inevitably betray me later on.
Just as I thought, you saw right through me.
You're right.
No matter what situation I find myself in, my core way of thinking will never change. In order to create absolute hope that shines brightly, stepladders such as myself in despair exist.
You're right. You're a true believer of hope, after all. I must say, that belief reminds me of that person for some reason.
Huh?
Reminds you? I don't know who you're talking about, but if someone as worthless as me reminds you of some other person, they must be extremely unlucky.
Like...
But you're just as unlucky, right? I mean, the fact that you're even involved in something like this.
Well,
Am I? I actually think I'm very lucky.
Say what?
you don't know?
Wouldn't you say that coming across this much despair is a rather rare opportunity? I can't rely on anyone on this island. That's why I have to be the one who does it. If I can eliminate despair from this island, I won't be a stepladder anymore. I'll become true hope. I'll become an existence that could even be called ultimate hope.
The two of you are alike. You definitely remind me of him.
Hey,
Hey, there's one more thing I want to ask you.
see?
Who are you waiting for on this island?
Huh?
Looks like I'm right again. You're definitely waiting for someone on this island. Is the person you're waiting for already on this island?
Hey,
Well, answer my question.
That's...
If that's the case, if that person is already on this island, Wouldn't that be exciting?
I swear to God, if fucking Makoto comes back, I'm gonna shit my pants. I will poop my pants.
How long until we die?
5 days! Oh, God.
Christmas Eve?
We spent so much time in the fun house.
We really did.
Yay! End of chapter 4. Jesus Christ. I will say, like, this is not, again, this is not a bad group to be stuck with for the
Some
end.
of these bitches would not have lasted this long, you know what I mean?
No, they shouldn't have. What is that? Oh, the Hellhound earring! Oh! Oh no. I don't want that. Anyway. Okay. Well, that was the end of chapter 4. That was great. I swear, what if Makoto comes back? That would be fucked up. What if Brooklyn comes back?
Brooklyn!
Brooklyn!
I love you!
I love you! The other thought I had, I was like, what if fucking Chiaki was a traitor? Because, that was, well, okay, here's my reasoning. Because, Nagito was like, you know, the book clearly, like, it doesn't just have Hajime's information, but he had told me and Chiaki that it was only Hajime's stuff. So, like, he did lie to Chiaki.
So you think Chiaki's evil?
It could be. I'm not saying that's true, but that was, like, one possibility. Either Chiaki is evil, or Makoto's coming back. Or Brooklyn's coming back. I think Makoto, though. What if Makoto's the one behind all of this? Wouldn't make sense, but, like, what if?
That would be crazy.
That would be crazy. I would poop my
Makoto
pants.
comes back. Hi, I'm evil now.
Yeah, for real. Like, what if? Like, I'm just evil now.
I'm here to kill you all.
Yeah, for real. Can we talk about how good I did in that trial, though?
You did impressive. That's why I was mad you got a B.
I did so good. It took me four chapters. Then I finally got that shit down. Ah, fuck. That was really good. Well,
I can't wait till we come back for my favorite fucking chapter.
it's gonna be so good. The last chapter.
Nope, wrong.
Not the last chapter?
How many chapters were in the first game, girl?
5?
No.
What?
There was 6 chapters.
There were 6?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Because there was the trial that had the fake out of the death.
I thought that was all one chapter.
No, that was just really a long day.
Oh, okay. 2 more chapters.
And then the epilogue, but I think we did that at the end of like the last one.
Yeah, we just did like a really long
did, like,
session.
Really long.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's gonna do it for us tonight with Danganronpa end of chapter 4. Oh boy, that was a doozy. Anyway, we're gonna call it here for tonight. Kenny, thanks for coming on by. Thanks for being a pal.
Hey, thanks. I feel like this was, and I know that it's probably because how well you did, but I feel like this went by a lot quicker.
Yeah, I mean, we yapped for half an hour.
Yeah, so it only took like 3.5 hours to do the whole trial at most.
I fucking killed it.
You really did.
I did so good. That one, like, it really didn't feel as bad. I've definitely struggled with the other trials more.
It's definitely, I feel like this chapter, like, the questions are easier, but the concept of everything is just so fucking out there that you're like, what?
Mm-hmm. I don't know. For me, it made sense. I think, like, once the puzzle pieces started to, like, go together, it was like, oh. Like, the whole thing with the elevator going around, I think it's just, like, thinking about it from the lens of this is a fun house, it's wacky shit. Like, it doesn't need to make sense conceptually. It's just fucking funny to be funny. You know what I mean?
That is true.
I think looking at it through that lens is like, shit's fucky in this place. You need to step out and look at it from a different perspective.
You gotta go in with a haha mindset.
You gotta be a silly guy with it, you know? But yeah, that's gonna do it for us tonight. I'm gonna find us someone to raid. That's our last Danganronpa stream of 2025. That's crazy. We've been doing this Danganronpa series for over a year now. We started Danganronpa 1 in November of 2024.
That's crazy.
And now we're almost done with Danganronpa 2. It is wild.
I also realized, because the first one took so much longer, but I think you were also doing another collab like every other week. Was that when you were doing It Takes Two?
It might have been when I was doing It Takes Two. If not, I was also doing, possibly, I can't remember when Sam and I did Bread and Fred.
I think all of them were at the same, like, not like the same time, but like I think those two collabs were back to back. So we did this every other week, but now we've been doing it every week.
Yeah. Let me look. 1 second. Because I can go and see when we started this. So, 1 second. So, you want Danganronpa. So, Danganronpa, we started November 11th. We took a month. We basically were doing it monthly was the issue. So we did one in November, one in December, 2 in January, but one was at January 8th. The other was January 29th. 1 in February. The next one wasn't until April.
Oh my God. That's right.
And then
we
May.
Had so many things going on.
We had so much going on. May, we only had one. And it was like over a month between, it was April 7th and May 20th.
Because I feel like I had people visiting at some point. Lemons was going on a trip at some point.
Yeah, I visited.
Yeah, like there was like so many things going on.
And then we did 2 in June, 2 in July. But those were every other week. Whereas this one, we've been much more on schedule. We started Danganronpa 2. Let me see. We started Danganronpa 2 in September. We did 3 in September. 3 in October. 4, no, we did 5 in November because we had the double feature. And
Holy shit.
We've done 3 in December. We're doing so much better.
This is the last one for the year, though.
This is the last one for the year, yes. Actually, my apologies. We did only 4 in November because one, the VOD got fucky. That was when I was dropping frames really bad. That's what happened. But yeah, this is the last one for the year. We will hopefully, maybe, be back in January. I would like to at least get started so then we can get going on it. But we got a lot of things going on in January.
Well, there's also something great on my end. Because I start my new job in January. And the latest that my place that I'm going to be working is open is 6:30.
Oh, that's perfect.
So, like, literally, I'll be able to do streams and stuff.
That'll be great. But yeah.
And Sundays, they're only open till 2.
Oh, that's really nice. Nice. We're going to be so back in the new year. And I'm very excited. I will say this series has been one of the most fun things we've done on this channel, like, period. Like, I've had so much fun with this series and, like, getting to hang out with you and Lemons and be silly and fucking crack jokes. And, like, I've had some of, like, the best laughs during these streams. And it's been so fun. And I'm really thankful that we're doing it.
Reading it backwards.
It's because we've been reading it backwards, and you know, octagons have 8
Octagons,
sides.
reading it backwards. And number 1 fap sauce.